Got lucky. He's got to stay in.
He catches it. A foot down.
Oh, what a big catch.
Bounce.
Give that man a steak. Gotta be
Let's
in
get
it.
a touchdown! Red Bud!
What a dive there at the goal line. Got barely in.
Just makes him look like a rag doll with a stiff arm and runs it all the way in for a Musketeer touchdown. It's a touchdown, Red Bud!
What a catch.
It's a big defensive stop by the Musketeers.
Huge play.
Welcome to Red Bud, baby.
Red Bud Industries is a third-generation company located in Red Bud, Illinois. It is a fast-paced, innovative company recognized worldwide as an industry leader in coil processing.
The really neat thing about working at Red Bud Industries is the way that it impacts so many people's daily lives. We are building equipment that slits steel, cuts steel into pieces, and is then provided to original equipment manufacturers. So really, on a daily basis, you could be interacting with some form of steel that has been cut from a machine that we've built. It's really neat stuff.
My favorite part about working at Red Bud Industries is the family atmosphere. From the competitive wages to the excellent insurance and benefits, all the way down to the team building events. They just make me and my wife and my children feel right at home.
I feel like I can come to management if I have an issue. I feel like I can present my ideas and feel like I'm being heard and see those ideas either come to fruition or, at the very least, progress be made.
I think the team here at Red Bud Industries is top of the line. I've worked several other places and they just don't compare to the group of people here at Red Bud.
You can genuinely see that everybody wants the company to excel.
There's always someone there to help me. I can look on my left or my right, and if the guy next to me can't help me, he will go to the next guy, and someone's there to help me out.
I feel so blessed to have been able to find something so close to home. The community itself, everyone is really involved, and it's a great place to live and work.
They recognize the potential in everyone and put you where you fit best.
If you're interested in a lifelong career at Red Bud Industries, please go to our website for more information or to apply.
It's homecoming in Red Bud. The Dupo Tigers are in town to take on your Red Bud Musketeers. Chris Merring, Tim Conway, Ben Koopman, Nolan Schneider down on the camera. Oak 9 Productions bringing this one to you loud and proud from downtown Red Bud, Illinois. Tim, boy, just looking at Dupo warming up here a little bit. Boy, it's not the Dupo of the past, I'm afraid to say. They're big, coming in with a 5-0 record on top of it.
Yeah.
Looking tough tonight. I would like to think pretty evenly matched as we're looking at conference matchups between the schedule so far this year. What's your thoughts on tonight?
I think we're going to sneak one out here. Call me crazy. I think people are seeing past records of who they played against, whether it's Carlisle, whether it's Pinckneyville, whether we lost to it. But you know it is. You can't compare apples and oranges. Bring them here. And, Chris, I believe you're 1-0 calling games this year.
Yeah, hey, that's it. Hey, but let's make it 2-0 tonight.
Yeah.
Am I wrong?
Yeah.
But, yeah, Dupo, being at that 5-0 record, they're coming in. They got a chip on their shoulder right now, right? They're feeling confident. They're feeling like they're going to come in and
good.
roll. They feel like they're going to come in and roll over top of us. And, boy, Red Bud in the past has just proven that, hey, don't come into Red Bud with that kind of mindset.
We play good here.
We'll put a kibosh to it.
We play good here. I would agree with you. I think what we were talking about earlier is getting yourself in those third and short. Don't leave yourself in those. And then the penalties and the drops, what you called in the Carlisle game with Bob. There was so many penalties and there was way too many drops. You get clean those two things up, and that was a really good game.
Yeah, that's it. To kick it all off here, starting with number one, penalties. Those illegal motions we had, the holding penalties that we had. Red Bud played a good game against Carlisle, and they should have been up by more, in
You're
my
right.
opinion.
Yeah.
And, penalties are killing. Is a week long enough for Red Bud to get that kind of cleaned up offensively? A lot of those penalties coming on the offensive side of the ball.
Last time they were here, they scored 3 touchdowns in the fourth quarter. Maybe that carries over. I mean, you mentioned it's homecoming. Kids are jacked up. The crowd's already looking good. We've got 15 minutes till kickoff. It's already looking encouraging. It's a beautiful night. The numbers are painted maroon. Keep me honest. I don't think I've ever seen a maroon. Aren't they always white?
Yeah, they look incredible.
They're
the field
really
looks
good.
incredible. It's in great shape.
Oh, great shape.
Homecoming night. Crowd slowly rolling in here. Stands sure to be packed. I'm positive. As Mr. Fitcher's going to lead his marching band out here close to the field, and the Musketeers are going to exit the field and get a little pregame mental composure.
I think you're going to see one trick play tonight. Call me crazy.
What's your trick play? What's your trick play?
It's like
choice?
a reverse pass. It's going to be
flea flicker.
Yeah.
Lateral pass.
Yep. You're going to see some
hook
kind
and
of
ladder.
I think so. And on the opposite side, Dupo, quarterback that we saw here 2 years ago, that sophomore that was a hothead. Well, he's only gotten better, and he's only gotten more hot-headed.
Yeah,
that's a word.
Yeah,
so.
a couple penalties. Hey, let's talk offensively side of the ball for Red Bud, Tim. We talked a little bit here pregame about, how not to get in those third and long situations. It seems like Red Bud's always finding themselves in here over the pass. Do we try to get the run game going tonight a little bit quicker in the series, try to get a few yards and make it a third and manageable? Or do we see what we saw in the last half of that Carlisle game and against Sparta, trying to get the pass game going a little bit more? Pass game makes for a long game, right? Pass game, by long game, I mean, a long yardage situation a lot of time. Incompletions fall, and, boy, it stretches that clock out a long ways too. So what's your thoughts tonight as far as offensively? Is Red Bud gonna stick to that true grind and pound Red Bud football run game, or are we going to air it out?
I think what we're missing this year, and this isn't a shot at any kids, is just that true number one alpha running back. The last few years we've been blessed with Gantner, Baldwin, 1,000-yard runners, and this year with the injury to Schlesinger and kind of a mixed backfield, whether it's between Walter, who's been kind of banged up, they don't really have that running back that I feel like they think can on 1st and 10 give them 4 or 5 yards.
Yeah,
and I think that's what's been killing.
And
them.
I agree with that. And then on the other side of that, not being able to get the run game going, is we start talking about our offensive line here. And our offensive line is quick, man. I don't want to take anything away from them guys. They're quick. They're good with their hands. And is that why Rubish has been so successful in the passing game? In the last few games, getting it going is because they can stay in front of those big defenders defensively on the line.
Yeah. I'm definitely eager to see what you said, to see what they do. Do they come out and they try to establish just kind of grinding it out a little bit, or do they go back to that kind of air approach, what we've seen in the past couple games?
Well, what's worked with Red Bud here so far this year, and it's all on paper, that the passing game is productive.
It is.
And the clock management that comes along with that, it's very productive. And I can kind of see that. If this is going to be a tight contest, I can see Red Bud airing it out. Look for them first down throws, Look for the first down throws. And hopefully the second down throws, make it a third and manageable situation. Red Bud, as we talked to him, Red Bud doesn't need to constantly be looking for the deep ball. Getting them 5 and 10 yard pickups all throughout.
Makes a huge difference. Yep.
And another huge difference, and I want to talk to you about, Tim, is we got to get on the board first. We're so much more productive when we're leading the game.
Yep, you're 100% right. We've been behind ourselves so many times, whether it's the Carlisle game, the Sparta game, the Pinckneyville game. Getting out early would be crucial.
Yeah, get on top first. At the coin toss here, I would just assume Red Bud receive the ball,
take it,
get out here, and let's get the ball rolling.
It is homecoming, but it also is alumni night. So what you're seeing here is the band. But we're going to take a quick break, and we'll be right back.
From its 2 plants in Red Bud, Illinois, the Material Works processes as many as 75 truckloads of steel each day. The steel processed on TMW's high-tech equipment goes to manufacturers like John Deere, Tesla, and Whirlpool. And TMW invents its own steel processing machines that it sells and installs around the world. With sales of these machines growing, and with a 3rd Red Bud plant in the works, TMW will be adding more ambitious, hard-working employees to its team.
I'm a lead operator on a process line at the Material Works. Working at TMW is a lot of responsibility because these machines are multi-million-dollar machines, but we have a good team and it's very important to put out a quality product. That's what we work for.
My favorite thing about TMW is the people that are there. I love working with them. It's fun. The bonus benefits are great at TMW. There's a quarterly bonus and a quality bonus. Management cares a lot about their people. They take their time to make sure everyone is happy with their position they're working in.
Before I applied to TMW, I had no idea what they did. I just knew that it was something in the steel industry, but I had no idea whatsoever what it was. So when I applied and within a week started working there, I had to learn a lot about steel, how it's cut, how the orders are processed, etc. But it's pretty fascinating what we do.
Management up top really does care. I mean, compared to most places that I've been at, TMW seems to really care about their workers, not just at work, but also outside of work.
My name is Kenny Booker. I work at the Material Works, and this is my son, Cole. I've been the receiving department team leader at the Material Works for the last 20 years. As a team leader, what I look for in employees is work ethic, dependable, and a team player. I was proud to have my son come to work at the Material Works. That's how much I think about this company.
If you want to work for a winner, check out the opportunities at thematerialworks.com/careers.
I'm Dr. Julie Kelly, and I am an emergency room physician here at Red Bud Regional Hospital. I've been here 23 years, and I also serve as the medical director for the emergency room and as the chief of staff for the hospital. When I was little, I used to watch Squad 51, and I loved watching the emergency room scenes and always thought that I wanted to be a doctor one time. Once I went to medical school, decided I would try family practice. I still found myself being drawn back to the excitement of the emergency room, and I love it here at Red Bud because I get to practice family practice and have relationships with patients in a small town, and I just really appreciate that small town feel rather than the bustling of a large ER where it's all about getting people in and out. We don't have that here at Red Bud. It's about the patient. Well, we see everything that the big ERs do, just in a little smaller volume. Everything from colds, flu symptoms. We see heart attacks, stroke, car accidents, sore backs, kidney stones. I mean, you name it, we've seen it. We're held to a standard by this accrediting body that basically helps us to keep track of our wait times, how quickly we see people, how quickly they get EKGs when they walk into the hospital. And we monitor those quality indicators to make sure that we're doing things in the order and as quickly as we possibly can according to the gold standards that are out there to make sure that patients are being taken care of. I'm happy to say that the majority of our patients come into the emergency room and usually go straight to a room. Our goal is to have everybody in here within 30 minutes to be seen by a physician. I think our average right now is probably closer to 10 to 15 minutes that a physician actually walks in the room to see them. I have people all the time say, I guess I really didn't need to be seen, I just wasn't sure. And my answer back to them all the time is, I'd rather you come and be sure than sit at home and end up it being the stroke or the heart attack or something like that. If you think you need to be seen, come in and let us be the judge of that.
And it's football night in Red Bud. We welcome you into tonight's broadcast where the Dupo Tigers are in town taking on your Red Bud Musketeers for the homecoming game. Chris Merring here with you. Tim Conway, Ben Koopman, Nolan Schneider bringing this one to you live, and boy, are we happy to do it. Timmy, we talked a little bit there pregame. You know what Red Bud's going to have to do as the smoke slowly rolls and the players make their way down the concourse here. Boy, just really looking forward to a great night of football.
I can't wait. First game this year for me. The crowd's fired up. Just like your mother-in-law. Can't get us to leave.
Nice job there by the Musketeers leading the leading the pack there.
Number 35, Drew Manning.
Yeah.
Wonder if he'll take over for the dog from his brother.
Is he going to be the next dog?
Yeah, I hope so. Just a freshman, so he's got some time.
He's got some time to go there.
Don't you like that smell? It smells like fireworks.
It does. I love the smell. It smells like football to me.
Yeah.
Starting offense here getting announced. First thing tonight. Number 5, Jack Ford. Number 6, they're right behind him, our quarterback. Lefty, Landon Rubish. Quentin coming out, had a couple big catches here a couple weeks ago.
Yes, he did.
Max Walter at that running back spot. Hope to get some yards rolling for him tonight.
Hey, after they're done calling, zoom in on your brother's mustache. Look at that thing.
Ethan Powell and Carson Mall there coming out.
He lost the bet, right?
Yeah, his son won the state wrestling champ, so he had to wear a mustache for a year.
He's in 8th grade this year, Mason, right?
Yep.
Be a freshman next year? Think about that. We could be calling your nephew next year.
Ian Mall there, anchoring down the offensive line. Again, this is the starting group for the Musketeers tonight. Whew. And that's going to be your starting offensive squad. Boy, they look fired up. It's homecoming. We're talking about Dupo's going to be a tough team to beat tonight. Yeah. They get up the plus. Boy, they're big. We're looking through their roster here. Multiple athletes.
Every big boy they got, they label as tight end.
As a tight end, yeah. We're going to see
how many tight ends they got.
Hey, and, talking to the coaching staff a little bit here pre-game, we're expect to see that spread zone read offense coming out of Dupo. What's been so productive for Red Bud over the years, catching fire here across the league, shall I say. A lot of spreading out that defense, finding the gaps. Sticking to that zone read run. Boy, that's a tricky offense to get used to as a running back, but it is productive.
Well, and it's tough for a defense, especially when that quarterback is as good as he is, and he can just tuck it and keep it like he does. He's an athlete. And, I think Red Bud's really got to pay attention to him as well.
Defensively on the side of the ball tonight, I think we got to prevent run. Getting that prevent run defense. Red Bud in the years past sticking to that kind of 3-5 dog outside linebackers, taking out the outside edge. But we're going to have to shut down the middle run on the zone read. That's just the way it's got to be tonight. Linebackers are going to have their hands full. They're going to have to step up, fill that cutback lane, and make a tackle. Looks like we'll be starting this contest with Dupo receiving.
Yeah, we were talking about it. We'd love to see the Musketeers get the ball first, kind of take it and try to put themselves in a driver's seat for once instead of trying to play behind. But, hey, put it on the defense, get the ball.
Kessler's going to place the ball on the tee.
Boy, this kid's got a move,
folks, it's time for Musketeer football.
Who's back there for Dupo? Tough to tell. Number 1, number 0.
Portell and Staggs back deep for Dupo.
Sounds like a beer.
It does. Sounds kind of delicious.
Yeah. What's that? Tin.
I know it's spelled like that, but it's pronounced like this.
Kessler back to kick, waiting on a whistle.
Usually you got your middle
And there
guy.
it is, and this game is underway.
There is that boot.
Nice.
There's that boot we were
kick
talking
all
about.
the way back inside the 5. He's going to take it out, finds a little seam to run, going to get hung up and brought down immediately by the Musket special teams right around the 28-yard line.
Good hit there by number 52, Tyler Knowlton.
We're going to get to see this spread offense from Dupo right out of the gate. Tim, we were talking about how bad we kind of wanted the football here. Me and you wanted the football.
Sure. Doesn't mean what the coaches are going to do.
Yeah, that always gets deferring always puts the ball in your hands there right before half. So as far as a football play goes, that's a smart call to make. But
yeah, just because we say it up here doesn't mean that we know anything what we're talking about. Again, we've seen this quarterback for 3 years now. Definitely a good athlete.
Prater in the shotgun formation. Waiting for the call from the sideline. Now he's got it. He's got a man wide right and left. Twins right. Twins left. True spread.
Far side of the field to the left side.
Looking to throw here on first down, and they do. Throws it
smart
up,
play.
nice little flat route. picked up by number 25 of your Musketeers, Barrett Wagner. It is going to be enough for a Tiger first down.
Kind of just faked a little bubble screen there and then caught a guy on a slant. Nice little play. If you're DB, you kind of just got to know if they're going quick routes, maybe play a little tighter. There's that run.
Hand off to Ellis up the middle. Met by the front line of the Musketeers. Tackle on the play by number 75, Danny Jackson.
Yeah.
Boy, he's had a heck of a year so far.
60. I want to give a call out to 65 there, too. Ian Mall, he was right in there, too.
But
you're right.
Second and a long 8 now for the Tigers.
We're familiar with Danny Jackson, obviously a state wrestler, state championship wrestler.
American champion.
Yeah.
Both Americas.
Got to be careful what you say. Come up here and kick my butt. Not many of those kids could, though.
Same spread formation out of Dupo.
Probably going to see a pass here, right? Second and long.
There's a snap.
Yeah, a little bubble. There's
Play
that bubble. Come on.
fake.
Oh.
Little bubble out the side. He's got room to run. Man, does he have some wheels on him, too. Dodges a couple tackles. Rolls around the left side. Tackle on the play by number 10 for the Musketeers. Setzer.
But Setzer had a read on that. Just overplayed it just a tad bit. Had a read on the bubble screen. Just kind of overplayed it, and the guy cut it upfield.
Will be enough for a Tiger first down as they inch closer to the red zone with the ball spotted on the Red Bud 28-yard line.
Yeah, that was a chunk game there.
Trips right now. Watch the one-on-one matchup across the high side of the field.
I think you're going to see a handoff here to the left side, short side of the field. Oh, they are going there.
Throw, a little screen to the backside.
Come on, get him. There you go.
Pass is completed to Esterline. Brought down by a couple Musketeer secondary there. Bring up a 2nd and 6 situation now for the Tigers.
Jack Ford on that tackle. There you go. That's what we want to see. Much better there on that bubble screen.
Boy, no huddle offense coming here from the Tigers.
4 down territory. So you got to think they run it right. Just try to get some yards, make it 3rd and short, or what?
I would think that's a fair play. Get the ball back to the middle of the
field.
field.
They do have that single coverage on the left side.
Send a man in motion. Hand the ball off. Nope. Option. Play action.
There's nobody out
there. A little behind him. There's nobody there to get him. Nice shoestring tackle there coming up from Ford.
That wasn't an easy play there.
Not easy at all,
He misses that. That's probably gone.
And that's probably a touchdown. He just saved us a touchdown. 3rd down, 3 to go now.
Good play there. All right, come on. Make a stop. Get a tackle for loss, make it a little bit more difficult here.
Brader in the shotgun. Ellis in the backfield with him. Red Bud looking to maybe blitz. They're going to stand him up.
Right up the middle.
Middle round to Ellis.
There.
Sidesteps the tackle, and that's going to be a Tiger touchdown.
I think Red Bud was expecting everything on the outside there, and they just kind of ran it up the gut, and not a lot of help on the inside there.
That's that zone read we were talking about. You know, the whole line pushed left, gave him a cutback lane, had one linebacker to beat, and he was able to step it into the end zone.
But there again, we talk about Red Bud just getting off of those slow starts, just kind of putting themselves in the kind of behind the 8 ball there.
Looks like
Dupo gets the ball.
I'm sorry, go ahead.
No, it's Dupo gets the ball and then scores in 3 minutes. It's just you make it tougher on your team, Put a little more pressure on your offense. And
looks like Prater is the kicker as well, quarterback and kicker duties. He's going to try to score a lot of the points tonight. Snap, the hold kick is up, and it is good. So just like that, with 9:02 left to play in the first quarter, Dupo Tigers take the first punch. They're up 7-0 over your Musketeers. Southern Illinois Spine and Joint Center of Marissa is a chiropractic office that can relieve everything from back to foot pain. Sciatic pain getting the worst of you? Don't worry, they've got you covered. Give Dr. Caseberg a call today and ask what else he might be able to help you with.
For all your auto, home, life, or business insurance needs, call Danny Schwartz with Farmers Insurance. Call Dan the Insurance Man.
And just like that, the Tigers strike first. Prater's going to put the ball on the tee to kick it away deep for the Musketeers.
Couple men back. Looks like Kester and Easton. Keep me honest there, Chris. They're a little close, ain't they? Am I just crazy? They're on the 15-yard line. Granted, Kessler's got a boot, but
Kessler, man, he can't kick.
Man, he kicks it far, don't he? Those pooch kisses have been a problem for Red Bud in the past, so maybe they're just kind of saying, hey, nothing in front of you. Oh, man, you got to jump on that. You just got to fall on that.
Oh, no.
Boy, that was too close.
Looks like Red Bud will recover. Nice heads-up play there by number 10 of the Musketeers, Braden Setzer, I'm sorry.
Setzer.
Musketeers offense will take the field for the first time.
All right, I'm excited to see this offense. Like I said, last time they were on the field, they had 3 touchdowns in the last quarter against Carlisle.
1st and 10 now for the Musketeers from their own 31. Let's go ahead and strike again. Strike for the first time. Dupo looking nice and big up front. Defensive ends, athletic players. Rubich drops back, looking to throw. Scrambles to the left side, cuts her back to the right.
Get out of there.
Looks like he's just going to be able to throw away the ball. Bring up a 2nd and 10 situation as that pass was going to fall incomplete.
Quick pressure there in the backfield. Tough for him to do anything there.
Drew Manning's going to enter the game. Got to think of a 2nd down run here now coming from Red Bud. Rubich is going to walk up under center.
Is this I formation? This is, no, a little offset. There's that handoff.
Nice. Typical lead play. Going to gain about a yard on the play.
Kind of what we talked about, though, a little bit playing yourself a little bit down a distance now as you got yourself a
Max
3rd
Walter
and
tried
8.
to create a little bit of space there, but
yeah.
We'll give him 2 yards on that play. 3rd and 8. These are the 3rd and long situations, Tim, that we talked about pregame that we want to stay out of. You know, that's the risk of throwing the ball on 1st down.
It is. You're very right. You get yourself an incompletion, then you decide to get a couple yards. Run play doesn't get as much as you want, and now you're 3rd and long.
Here's a snap. Rubich looking left,
that's
feeling pressure, rolls left.
Way too quick.
That's okay for a left-handed quarterback. He's going to throw the ball down the field, and it's going to be intercepted. And with room to go.
Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh,
Esterling rolls the ball, scrambles around the field. It's going to come out of bounds somewhere at and around the Musketeer 23. We'll call it 24. And just like that, turnover with that interception, Dupo Tigers got great field position with just 7:59 to play in the 1st quarter.
Little pressure, obviously, there. I think Edge came off the right side. Edge came off a little quick off of our tackle.
Came off a little quick, and he was open. I see where Rubich was going with that there. He was open. The ball just kind of sailed on him a little bit. Got some air underneath of it, and the Tiger secondary able to step up and make a play.
Well, listen, I love what Rubich has done this year, but if there's one thing that you just need to clean up a little bit, it's just those interceptions, you know. I understand trying to get a 1st down there, but nothing's there. Throw it in the ground, punt, try to give yourself a defensive then. Give your defense a chance again.
Looks like there was a penalty on the play.
Okay. That backs him up a little.
So it's going to back him all the way. Oh, they're saying he stepped out of bounds. Okay.
Was that right? He was in the middle of the field. He couldn't have stepped out of bounds.
Yeah, he couldn't have stepped out of bounds. There had to be a penalty that we missed.
Yeah, there must have been. I didn't see a flag down on the field, though.
Whatever the outcome, it comes up for the Musketeers.
Yeah, that's home cooking there.
Favors them. 1st and 10 now from the Red Bud 47 for the Tigers.
Well, look at this tight bunch.
Got to see a run coming out of this.
Yep. There's the
quarterback
keeper.
Busted around the right side. He's
And
going to be chased out of bounds after about a 4-yard gain, we'll call it.
Yep.
They're calling it 2nd and 7. I call it more than 2nd and 6.
That's a long.
No negative yards thus far for Dupo. They've been able to kind of do
play
what they
after
want
chunk
to with
play.
the ball. Yeah.
Yep. Yeah.
Going trips left now. Prater by himself in the shotgun formation.
Seen a couple of these bubble screens when you go out there that way. Oh, it's just a
He's
keeper
just going
again.
to keep it. He's got wheels.
Nice.
And met immediately. Tackled
Nice.
for a loss. That's going to be a QB sack.
There's Danny out there. But there was somebody else out there. I want to give credit to somebody. There was a 50 out there that kind of forced him in there too. Didn't see the name, but Danny gets to clean up a tackle. All right, 3rd and long. Come on.
3rd and long situation. Like you said, I got to figure Dupo's in 4-down territory here.
Yeah.
Anywhere on the Red Bud side of the 50, I got to think they're probably going to be going for it. Pass game so far working for Dupo.
Haven't seen that run up the middle again since they scored that long touchdown. Wouldn't surprise if they try to go run, but also trips right here. Kind of
Prater back in the shotgun. Ellis in the backfield with him. 3rd and long. Prater looking to throw. Looking
Gets
right.
pressure. Gets a pressure. Go
Looking
at him.
across
Go
the
at him.
field.
Go at him.
And that's going to be another
Come
sack by your
on.
Musketeer defense.
There you go. Danny's in on there. Number 22's in on there. Max Walter.
Great defensive effort.
Makes it a 4th
You know,
and
after
long.
the interception, you want to go 3 and out right here. Obviously, as we just talked, they're kind of in 4-down territory.
And
So there's going to be a personnel change. Will they
yeah,
punt?
it looks like they're punting.
Looks like they will.
Great job by the Musketeer defense there. Easy to hold your head down after a quick score and an interception, but
Schemsauser back now for the Tigers to punt this one away with the ball spotted on the Red Bud 48.
got a couple people back there, Chris. Block.
He does get the punt away.
Clean kick. Go out the
Clean
outside.
catch by Setzer.
All
Rolls
right.
it back
Oh,
towards the middle. Penalty marker down on the
But
play.
I mean, that's a horrible flag. He wasn't even close to the play. If that's a hold, that.
I mean, it's almost got to be a hold.
Yeah, well, unless it's a
Where's
face mask,
that?
but I didn't see a face mask. But I mean, I don't even see. You got to pick that up.
They're talking it over. We'll see what the penalty will be here with just 6:07 to play in the first
I don't
quarter.
agree with that one. I don't agree with that one at all. That's an old man get off my lawn. Personal foul. Personal foul, what was that?
Is that head-to-head block?
Maybe. It was a personal foul call, but I don't know. At least it wasn't a hold. I was going to say, I didn't see a hold there at all.
That'll be 15 yards from the spot of the penalty,
That's-
so that'll back Red Bud back up deep in their own territory now.
Good job by 10 there, Setzer, though, to field that and try to get some positive yards.
Time for Red Bud to put a drive together here with the ball spotted on their own
Yeah, I'm with you there.
12-yard line.
Up front's got to block a little bit better here.
Rubish in the back, looking to throw. Bubble screener
Uh-oh,
on the left,
uh-oh,
nearly
uh-oh.
intercepted, busted up, pass incomplete.
Great play there by number
for
0.
Yep, intended for number 26, Maul.
Stags kind of read that from the get-go, though. Almost picked it off.
Back to throwing on first down here, Tim. Again, I don't agree
No,
or
no, yeah,
disagree
yeah,
with
no,
it. I don't know, but boy, you almost got to throw the ball here now to make it a third and manageable.
Well, yep. Kind of pinned it in your back.
Looks
in
like
your
that,
territory
looks
here.
like that Tiger defense is playing a whole lot of cover one.
Lot
Man
of
to man.
Yep, you're not kidding. A lot of man there.
Red Bud sends him in motion. There's a snap. Second down run.
Pulling a guard, but he didn't
Rolls
touch
around the left
anybody.
side. Boy, runs right through, knocks him out of bounds.
Yeah, good play by the quarterback
Walter,
there.
nice
17.
carry. Yep, but Prater steps up, knocks him out of bounds. About a 1-yard gain on the play. Bring up this 3rd and 7 situation now for the Musketeers.
Yeah, and if you're gonna pull a guard there, this isn't on the coaches, but that guard's got to come quicker. He's got to get. He was running parallel with the running back. You got to get out in
We
front
talked
of
about
him,
the
you know?
speed of our offensive
Yeah,
front
yeah.
too here before the game. So
Get out there and if
use
you're
it to your
pulling, you're
advantage.
gonna go.
That's right. Put somebody on their butt. Red Bud's going trips right.
Single coverage over here, but you got a safety that's kind of leaning towards it. So
Kester in the backfield with Rubish.
he's looking left.
He's staying back to help protect. Rubish is going to keep it. Breaks a couple tackles. Runs around the left side, looking to throw. Lowers the shoulder.
Smart play. Smart play.
Is it
Nothing
going to be
there.
enough for a Musketeer first down?
No, I don't. Was it?
And
That
it
does,
will be.
that does, yeah.
Nice heads-up play to tuck that thing and run it for Rubish. That's going to be enough for a Musketeer first down.
Great job by Rubish there. I didn't think he had enough there. Did you?
First and 10 now, Musketeers from their own 25.
Still a lot of pressure in that backfield, though.
A lot of pressure. Ruber's been scrambling all night.
Yeah, you got to give him some time there.
True spread.
With credit
for the Musketeer offense.
Some of these boys are coming in hard off this edge, though. Love it.
Like to stick a block there. You almost need to run a pick play out of that to create a little bit of room.
Well, it was a nice thought, but he needs to get another yard or two down the field. You know, just a couple yards out of there. You want that curl to be a little bit further.
Pass intended for Powell was complete.
But, hey, that's a first down play that we've got some positive chunks out.
That's it, yeah.
You know?
2nd and 7 now for the Musketeers. Sticking to that same formation. Trips right. They're going to run man down here on the low side of the field. Rubish's left hand. You got to think he's going to roll left. He doesn't. He rolls right.
They roll him
Going to have to throw across his body, creating some room.
Get rid of it.
Got to get rid of it here now.
Get rid of
He's
it.
going to tuck the ball, try to get back to the line of scrimmage. He's going to be tackled for a loss.
That's one thing I noticed when you called that Carlisle game, too. It seems like they run a lot of designs to the right for him.
Right for a left-handed quarterback.
Yeah, that's tough. That makes it really tough.
You'd think you would use the left-handed quarterback to your advantage.
Exactly, yeah. It's definitely tough to try to pivot your body. And 3rd and long.
Wagner checks in now for Red Bud. Elfman's got his play to his quarterback. 3rd and 10 for the Musketeers. Ball on their own 25.
Good news is the far side here, the long side, is to his left there.
Now Rubish is looking left.
Boy, that's 72.
Throws it right
love it. I
across
love it.
the
I love it. I love it. Oh!
Just off the hands. Pass intended to number 26 of the Musketeers, Carson Mall. Just off the fingertips there. Falls incomplete. Bring up a 4th and 10 situation. Rebut's going to have to punt it away.
You know, hate being that guy, but in a receiver, you always say, if it hits your hands,
should be caught.
Yep, should be caught. I know that was a little behind him. We got to do something about this number 72. This Duncan's in the backfield far too often. Puts a little bit of pressure on Rubish. He probably throws that a little quicker than he wants to. A little behind Maul. But again, as a receiver, I'm always a little harsher on these guys. But got to bring that in. Help your quarterback out, you know. Get that punt off.
Kester, nice high kick. Prater back for the.
Give us a bounce.
Give
us a bounce. Ooh, grab it. Grab it. Grab it. All right.
Nice fair bounce.
Yep.
Good punt by Kester. Red Bud will recover. The Tigers will take the field. 1st and 10 from their own 46-yard line.
But, you know, he's a little pressured, but that Maul was behind the defense there.
Yeah.
He was behind the defense. There was no – he catches that ball, and it's in stride.
Yep.
He's a better throw.
Touchdown.
Yeah.
Want that one back.
Yeah.
We aren't going to get it back, though.
No, we're not.
As the Red Bud defense is going to take the field now.
All right.
Let's see if we can hold them once again.
Yeah, encouraged with what I saw in the last drive. Definitely some pressure there. Let's see if Dupo goes back to running up that gut.
Prater in the shotgun. Ellis back with him. Red Bud looking to blitz.
There's that. Nope. Yep, there's that run
Middle
up the
run.
middle again. That's just
Gets
too
away.
much.
Nice tackle on the play by number 5 of the Musketeers, Jack Ford.
Too much yards for a middle run there, though.
Slams him into the ground, but that is going to be enough for about an 8-yard gain. Oh, shoot, maybe not that much. We'll call it 6-yard gain.
Still a decent chunk.
Boy, all this good-looking grass down there, and the field's in such good shape. You think it'd be easier for us to call this? 2nd and 4 now for the Tigers.
Well, and if it ain't broke, don't fix it. I'd go back to the middle run.
Yep.
You got
Prater's looking to throw right here. 2nd and short. They got 2 downs to get a first down. He drops back, looks left, throws left, pass complete.
All right.
Met by the Musketeers,
That's short,
really
I think.
close to the first
Yeah,
down
it's close.
marker.
They're probably going to give it to him. They're not even going to measure?
They're going to say no. 3rd and short. 3rd and inches now coming up for the Musketeers.
Great job at the chain game. The Muskets over there. You got Bubba and Ryan Cadella, Manning. Always
3rd and 1
appreciate a good
situation.
change
Watch the
game.
handoff here. Middle run to Ellis. He's had productive yardage all night. Just look at him. He's fired up. You know he's getting the ball.
Yeah.
Oh, it's quarterback keeper. Going to throw in the lead
right.
block. They're going to pick up a first down.
Still not a bad defensive effort there. Dupo didn't need much.
I thought for sure they'd be handing that ball to Ellis. He was jacked. He was ready to roll.
No, you're not wrong. He's definitely had some decent carries here.
First and 10 Tigers. Ball now on the Red Bud 41 with just 2 minutes to play here in the first quarter. A little different formation here coming out of Dupo as they're going to keep 2 running backs in the backfield with Prater. It's going to be a handoff. Classic lead play out of the shotgun.
That's a little better. That's a little
by
better.
The front line of the Musketeers. Who's that, number 5? Jack Ford once again.
66 in there. Adam Walker too. Chris, what would you say? So 52. Tyler Nolan's got the tough task of being the middle linebacker there. What are you looking for there if you're in the middle read? Are you staying home a lot, or are you, because they spread it out so far that it's tough not to cheat on the outside.
No, middle linebacker. You got middle of the field. Red Bud kind of running a little bit of zone offense. They're manning up on the one-on-one.
Yeah.
But, no, you got to meet the running back at the line of scrimmage.
Yep.
They're running the classic zone read where, the whole line shifts one way. In that situation, you read the center. Where's the center going?
True.
That's it. That's how you make that read. Read the offensive lineman, raise the center going, step on the backside of the center, take back the cutback lane, step up, fill the hole, make a tackle.
Yeah.
That's it. That's basic defense one-on-one there. You don't have to blitz every time. Obviously you got to pass, middle of the field pass responsibilities, but you're going to have to step up, and a lot of times they got a flat responsibility too. But just step up and prevent the run, because the run right now is killing Red Bud. They don't have a negative yard one. We did have a couple QB sacks here earlier on in the first quarter. That he had to kind of scramble out of the out of the pocket, and we were able to step up and make a play, but. But when they have those 2 backs in the backfield with them, look for those classic lead plays. Look for the classic lead plays. Shed the lead blocker, make the tackle at the line of scrimmage.
We do have a Dupo player down. It looks like he is stretching out his calf. So we'll take a quick break. We'll be right back.
Come out to Rathskeller and enjoy a cold refreshment and some food while you watch the rest of the game. Keep an eye on our Facebook page to keep track of when we have bands, trivia, poker, and more. See you at Rathskeller.
Country Financial takes the time to get to know their clients' wants, needs, and desires. If you're looking to move your home, auto, or commercial insurance locally, Tyler and Steve would love to have a chance to earn your business. With over 30 years in business, Iron Horse specializes in railroad construction and maintenance. Join their growing team and find a lifelong career with Iron Horse.
Join Red Bud Industries' growing team. Together, we can support the future of our industry and our Red Bud High School athletes. Go Musketeers!
Luke Ellis for the Tigers shaking up on the play. He's their starting running back in the backfield with Prater every time. He's going to have to sit this play out for sure. I know he looked like a kind of a cramped situation to us, but expect to see him returning here later on in the game, if not in the next play. But looks like his backup's going to be number 3, Bean.
Bean. What a cool name.
And here's this formation once again. Watch that zone read. The middle linebacker's going to have to step up, shed a block.
Looking to pass. Uh-oh, they're going deep.
They're
going deep.
He's got a man.
He's got him beat.
And it's going to be caught for a Tiger touchdown.
Boy, that was a perfect throw, too.
On point, yeah. It was a dime.
I mean, because he had him beat just by a step or two.
Yeah,
that's underthrow. Yeah, I mean, he had to pretty much get that right in the hands. And great job by number 2 there in the catch. Oh, jeez.
Esterling.
Yeah, sure. I'm just going to stick with 2. Boy, what a throw, though. What a throw.
It was, yeah. Prater,
he had a step on the DB and made him pay. But again, that quarterback had just the second or 2 more time than we've been given Landon. Makes all the world the difference to give your quarterback
a throw. Yeah.
Oh, he I think he even might have kind of double pumped or kind of caught it and took a second there. So
Prater back to kick the PAT.
Get there.
It's up.
Oh no, they take the quarterback out.
And it's good. So just like that, with 1:22 left to play in the first quarter, Dupo Tigers take the lead 14-0 over your Musketeers.
When you choose us for emergency care, you can feel confident knowing there are specialists who are members of the medical staff. So not only do we work diligently to see you quickly, we can treat you with expertise. The ER at Red Bud Regional Hospital.
Complete Concrete and Designs would like to wish the Red Bud Musketeers good luck this season. For all of your concrete and epoxy needs, or to learn more about what services they offer, call Brandon at 618-781-4308.
And we're back. Just kind of looking at some of our sponsors there. Complete Concrete and Design. Was just asking Chris if he's got any stamped concrete. Boy, that stuff's cool. You ever seen them do that?
It is so cool, yeah. Looks nice. They do a great job with it, too.
Thanks to all the sponsors, obviously, that let us do this. Support sponsors. Support Red Bud first. Go Musketeers.
Back deep for the Musketeers. Kester and Setzer.
Let's see if we can get a decent return. Yeah,
Kester.
Let's get a decent
Raiders
return.
kick is away.
Oh, that's whomped.
Squib
That's out of
once
bounds.
again.
Let it out.
Got it on it.
Oh my God, they got it back. They got it back. After the first time
like
they
Dupo
did that,
does recover.
I mean, he miskicked it, but after the first time that it went there, you kind of got to be a little ready for the. Yeah, exactly. That's a miss. Not even trying to do an onside kick there. Down 14-0. That's a.
Yeah, get the onside kick in great field position too, with the ball coming to rest on their own.
It hit off. Well,
25-yard line, 30-yard line, 30. Yeah.
The problem is that hit off a Dupo player first, so they had two people before we got to one person to that ball. That's kind of unacceptable there. Kick return team will have to be talked to at half.
Not a lot of ball being played on the Dupo side of the field here so far in the first quarter with just 1:18 left to play. 1st and 10 Tigers from their own 30. Prater in the shotgun's going to hand the ball off right up the middle to Bean. Brought down by number 22 of the Musketeers, Walter. Assisted by Wagner. It's going to be stopped just short of the first down marker. Be a second and a long one now. We'll call it 2 for the Tigers. I like this no-huddle offense the Tigers are running. It's ready football.
Yeah. Putting Red Bud back on their heels and gaining a lot of chunk yards here.
Kind of reminds me of a buddy of ours playing ready golf all the time.
They're playing quicker than Kern, huh?
There's a snap. Looking to throw.
Get
Second and
some
short.
pressure.
Airs it out. Wide open. Just overthrows and pass intended to number 1. Staggs just barely overthrows and falls incomplete. Stops the clock. 33 seconds left to go.
But you're not wrong. If he hits him in stride, that's another.
That's probably another touchdown.
That's a touchdown. That's a miss.
A little overthrown, and there wasn't a whole lot of pressure there coming from the defensive front of the Musketeers.
Looks like he got a little something from the Eds, but yeah, he had plenty of time to set and throw.
3rd and 2 as the play comes in from the sideline.
That's a big offensive line. 74, 73. That's some big boys.
Red Bud showing pressure here. They're sending the house.
Oh, confusion.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
Runs around the right side, shies away from a couple tackles. I don't know what that backup was.
Did he just back into it?
Yeah, he did. Brought down by number 18, Austin Easton. It looks like it will be enough for a Tiger first down.
Glad I'm not the only one that saw that.
Looks like there's a penalty marker down on the field, though. I see it here, Ben, over here on our short side.
Oh, yeah, I didn't see that.
Looks like it's holding against the Tigers. So that'll back them up a little bit. Make it 3rd and long situation now for the Tigers.
There's that student section.
Yeah, getting after it. We got a theme tonight, or is it just HOCO week? We're
just homecoming week, I believe.
We're just balling out. Ten-yard penalty against the Tigers for that holding.
We'll take it.
3rd and 12 now. Boy, Red Bud catches a break on that. Play comes in from the sideline. Prater has a word with the official.
You think
Play clock's going to start.
You think Dupo goes back here to this short side of the field one-on-one with number 2? In fact,
I think so. Probably across the middle of the field.
They don't have anybody on 2. They don't have anybody on him.
Oh, yep, he's wide open.
What are we doing?
Right on the sideline. Sidesteps the tackle, and he's going to step it in for a Tiger touchdown.
You could see that 10 minutes away. There was confusion on the DBs. They didn't know who was guarding who.
Yeah, and he was wide open, uncovered.
Yeah. Quarterback read it right away, threw him just a quick hot route, and made a man miss.
Just like that, a defensive miscue for the Musketeers is going to give the Tigers a 20-0 lead. Boy, I didn't see this coming, Tim.
Definitely some confusion there. What was going on with our DBs there? That can't happen. I mean, the guy just scored a touchdown.
Yeah, wide open.
Yeah. I mean, he was wide open. Yeah.
That's backyard football at that point.
That's flag football there for sure.
Snap, the hold, the kick is up, and Prater's kick once again is good, and that's going to give the Tigers a 21-0 lead with just 12 seconds to play in the first quarter.
Southern Illinois Spine and Joint Center of Marissa is a chiropractic office that can relieve everything from back to foot pain. Sciatic pain getting the worst of you? Don't worry, they've got you covered. Give Dr. Caseberg a call today and ask what else he might be able to help you with.
For all your auto, home, life, or business insurance needs, call Danny Schwartz with Farmers Insurance. Call Dan the Insurance Man.
Well, the Tigers are having a productive first half here, or first quarter, I'll say, so far, as they're leading your Musketeers 20-0. Boy, not a lot of ball being played on the Tigers side of the field as Red Bud's yet to cross the 50-yard line. But, boy, you got to think here just a couple drops away from being productive. So. Kester and Easton back now for the Musketeers to return.
All right, you got to be
another short one.
There we go.
Same
there
spot.
they picked it
He's
up.
gonna
There
catch
they
it clean.
go. They're going to like it.
Breaks a couple tackles.
Yeah,
brings
love
the
it.
ball all the way back across the 50-yard line. Your Musketeer offense will take the field 1st and 10. The ball on the Tiger 48-yard line.
Chase Groman.
That's how you're supposed to feel.
Yeah,
Rose.
yeah. You're going to pooch, we're going to make you pay for it.
Couple tough breaks there early for Red Bud on the kickoffs especially, as the Tigers recovered one and then pinned Red Bud back deep on the other. So 1st and 10 Musketeers. Ball on the Tiger 48. Will Red Bud stick with the traditional throw first play?
We'll see. Last time they made a completion on 1st down.
Trips right.
Oh,
Ruby's
a little
looking to
QB
throw.
sneak.
Little draw play. Runs it back. It's about 2 yards on the play.
Don't mind that at all. Right idea. They used to always run the, and there's the end of the first quarter.
Yeah, that's going to run the clock out in the first quarter. So just like that, 1 quarter of play is over with. The Dupo Tigers are up 21-0 over your Red Bud Musketeers.
Oh man, there is a lot of damage up here. I already told the family I'm going to be able to fix this. Oh, that's not good. Oh wow, look at that. That flux capacitor line is not supposed to look like that. How am I ever going to afford this?
Have no fear, Joy's here!
Who's that?
I heard your cry for help. Sounds like you need Buena Vista's home equity line of credit. Super low fees, super fast turnaround time, super low rate.
Everybody needs a little joy in their life.
Red Bud down in this one, 21-0. Start of the second quarter. But the offense is
New quarter, new game, baby.
Yep,
Let's play
I was
ball.
going to say the best field position we've had all day. Maybe it's the change of the field position is what we need to, or change of the sides.
Rubish looking to throw, looking left.
Got
rolling
time
left,
this time. He's got
scrambling.
time.
Gets rid of the ball just off the fingertips. Pass intended to number 8 of the Musketeers. Luke Quinton falls incomplete. Bring up a 3rd and long situation once again for the Musketeers.
First time I think Rubish has actually had a decent amount of time back there.
Yeah, and I don't not like the throw.
No.
It was on point right there. You got to haul them in. He threw a bullet.
Yeah, I would say it was definitely fast, but again,
I mean, you got to be. Their DBs are quick, man. You can't air them out. He got intercepted earlier in the first quarter by airing a ball out.
Yeah.
Throw them rocks.
Just like you're a little harder on the linebackers and running backs, I'm a little harder on the DBs and receivers. You got to haul that one in.
Walter in the backfield with Rubish.
Tough catch, but
play action, rolling left.
Good keep.
He's going to keep the ball. He gets rid of it actually. Throws it just short. Pass intended to number 26 of the Musketeers. Carson Mall falls incomplete. Brings up a 4th and long situation now for the Musketeers. Their pump team's going to take the field.
Did you just see the sword that the Prater kid did? If that don't get you something like, hey, let's have a little pride. Let's give them back. You know what I mean?
Musketeers now
You're not
have
going
a
to show
chance
me
to
up.
pin the Tigers deep in their own territory.
I like it though.
I like it too. Put some faith in your defense here.
Agree. You know, if that was 3rd and short, maybe, or 4th and short, I'd disagree. But
penalty markers are going to fly.
It's probably good because he was going to block that puck.
Yeah, I got to think that is a false start against the Musketeers. Both of them jumped, and it is false start against the Musketeers. I'll back them up 5, and we can replay 4th down and punt it back again.
Sure don't feel like fall weather yet, does it?
I know. Has it ever been this hot this late?
I mean, don't
deer
get me wrong.
season.
Yeah, I said, don't get me wrong. It's not hot, but it's.
I sweated today.
How's the trail camera looking? You getting any big bucks on that camera?
Those things are all jacked up. Kester back to punt it away.
Faking it. I feel
looking to roll. He's rolling right. He's getting chased down from behind.
Yeah, he's got
Gets to the first down marker. Breaks the tackle. Going to be stopped just short. I don't hate it. That's a gutsy call there by the Musketeers.
Was that a fake or was that because of a mishandle? Okay.
That was a fake. It was a direct snap.
Was it to the direct to him?
Yeah.
I missed that. Called Setzer's name a couple times.
Yeah.
It's just a sophomore.
Yeah,
he's not half bad.
Just like that, Dupo will take over 1st and 10.
And he was about a couple yards short. He almost had it.
Yeah, he was close. Just a couple yards there.
God,
looks like it was a designed play to throw the ball, and there was nothing there, and he had to scramble.
Obviously, you can see this on the screen, but look at some of the size of these boys on that front line.
1st and 10 Tigers. Ball on their own 41. Boy, not a lot of offensive play happening on the east side of the field thus far tonight.
Come on, defense. Get a stop. Get a loss.
Looking to flow. Play action.
Just
catches
behind
him
him.
in stride.
Got to jump. Got to jump.
One,
oh,
Staggs,
man,
he's got wheels on him, and he's going to be gone. And just like that, first play of scrimmage, the Tigers strike. No laundry on the field, and just with the 11:32 here to play in the second quarter, Tigers go up 27-zip.
Number 1 is not Staggs.
Well, we just got yelled at by their coaching staff. Number 1 is not Staggs. It's Portell.
27-0. That's the time to say it. Stupid Tim.
My bad. Yeah. Hey, that's me. Who's Staggs? Boy, he's having a game tonight, though, huh? He's a senior. 5'10". I know, Coach. We already addressed that. Thank you for bringing it up.
There's a kick, and it is good. That'll make it 28-0. We'll take a quick break. Bring it back.
Come out to Rathskeller and enjoy a cold refreshment and some food while you watch the rest of the game. Keep an eye on our Facebook page to keep track of when we have bands, trivia, poker, and more. See you at Rathskeller.
At the end of the day, promise you.
Country Financial takes the time to get to know their clients' wants, needs,
I'll
and
tell
desires.
you what, man, he
if you're
was
looking
quick.
to move your home, auto, or commercial insurance locally, Tyler and Steve would love to have a chance to earn your business.
And just like that, we're back with the Tigers leading 28-0 over your Musketeers. They strike on the first play of scrimmage.
Not much to say
quarter.
here, except gotta tighten it up. Hey, If there's two guys that have been on the wrong side of scoreboards in Musketeer history,
you're talking.
They're
two
up
of
here,
them.
buddy.
Yeah.
They're up here. 0-9 season, right?
No, not me.
No?
I think
Well, not your senior year, but the.
I've
You've
been
had
part of
09?
a couple 09 seasons. Yeah.
No, so I mean,
all good. Hey.
you got to get better. You got to get better every
We
game.
got darn near 3/4 to play.
Yeah,
left to
you're
play.
right. You ain't wrong. Hey, we saw the comeback from Carlisle. Little mishandle there by Kester, but takes a good
Finds
return.
a little bit of room. Nice return there by Kester as he brings the ball well across the 30-yard line.
You know what I'm going to say? I'm going to say you've never had a kicker return kicks for Red Bud.
He should know what they look like, right?
What do you mean?
Like he should know what the ball coming in looks like,
yeah.
right?
I did not follow that at all. Yeah, I get it.
That's what I never understood about baseball. Like how are the pitchers so bad at batting? Like they know what every ball should look like.
Did I ever tell you a funny story? This will shed a little funny light on it. One time I got called into the coach's office in McKendree, and he thought I was the kicker. Spent the whole year there as a wide receiver for the football team.
Yeah, you're a big name player, weren't
Yep,
you?
and thought I was a kicker. I said maybe I should focus on academics.
How'd that work out?
Yeah, well, not great either. Not great either.
Rubish under center. Nice toss play around the left side.
Get out there, baby. Love
Kester's
it.
gonna keep it. Falls forward.
He got hit hard.
About 3 on the play.
Hey, there you go again. Kicker running. The man.
Listen, he kicks, he receives,
Punts.
he runs, he punts.
Plays linebacker.
God, jack of all trades, really.
Kid's an athlete. I wonder if it's any related to. You remember back in the day? He was a little older than you, Brad Kester. He was an athlete, wasn't he?
I would say it's got to be a relation, right? Maybe a nephew?
Yeah, he was an athlete.
He was. 2nd and 7 for the Musketeers. Red Bud's sticking under center. Looks like they're going to try to get the run game going. Met immediately at the line of scrimmage by the defensive front of the Tigers.
But I mean, look.
Gains about a yard on the play.
Look at this. Braxton
2nd and 6 now for the
Barnett,
Musketeers.
6'2", sophomore, 290. That's just a big boy. That's a lot to block. He don't even have to be quick.
No.
You can just throw your weight around at that point. When you're 290, I mean, that's just a big boy. It's tough. You like to think maybe some of these bigger boys will start to tire out a little bit, but as they're playing a lot of time on offense. All right, come on, Landon. 3rd and manageable. Oh, I like it.
Looking to throw. He's got time.
He had 26 over there
Scrambles
open.
around.
Oh, he's got it deep. He's got it deep. He's got it deep.
And he's caught.
He's got it
deep. And the Musketeers are going to run it in for a touchdown. Number 5, Jack Ford looks it into his hands. Picks up the yardage after catch. 6 points, Musketeers.
Love it. Great scramble there by Landon. Makes a little something out of nothing. What Coach Gill always say, Coop? Make chicken salad out of chicken poop.
Something like that.
Yeah.
Oh, he did?
Oh, yeah, he wouldn't curse.
Politically correct.
All right. Just
Here
like
we go.
that.
Get it
Just
rolling
like that.
I
Get a
said.
stop.
Got
Get a
3 more
turnover.
quarters to play. Kester back to kick the PAT.
Good snap. Good hold. Come on.
Snap. Hold. Kick.
Love it.
What a kick, too.
Boy, he's got a
he's
boot
got a
on it.
fast foot, and it's good. Just like that, your Musketeer strikes. Sometimes it just takes the right play.
Yeah.
Red Bud gets on the board. Still trailing 28-7 over the Dupo Tigers. With over 30 years in business, Iron Horse specializes in railroad construction and maintenance. Join their growing team and find a lifelong career with Iron Horse.
Join Red Bud Industries' growing team. Together, we can support the future of our industry and our Red Bud High School athletes. Go Musketeers!
Your Red Bud Musketeers are on the board. Trailing just 28-7 here with 9:51 to play in the second quarter.
Hey,
They're going to boot the ball away. Hey, it's time for the defense to show up.
If there's one thing I know we didn't call the Roxana game, and I wasn't here for the Carlisle game, but Red Bud's got some big play abilities to
They
them.
do.
You know what I mean? They've had an explosive touchdown every
The
single
wide
game.
receivers can create some separation,
Yeah.
too. And, boy,
Yeah.
talk about a busted play. Rouge is rolling around on the left side. Thinking he's going to tuck it with just a yard before he gets to the original line of scrimmage. Throws up a bomb down there to Jack Ford and gets us on the board.
No,
those are the kind of plays, those are the kind of big plays it's going to take to come out ahead on this one.
You're 100% right.
You're going to need your defense here to start showing up.
Oh, look at
Let's
this
get a
little
3 and out.
squibbler. Get up, bounce. Ooh. I was hoping he'd fumble it.
Fielded
Get down there.
pretty cleanly, too.
Oh, missed tackle. All right.
Nice job by the defensive, by the Musketeers special teams.
That's pretty good field position, too.
Looks like number 18 and 24 of the Musketeers, Austin Easton and Ethan Powell, able to clean that one up. Tigers are going to take the field 1st and 10 with the ball on their own 26-yard line.
Hey, but this is where it starts. You know, anybody can score, get lucky on a play, scramble on a play,
Defense
get a touchdown.
wins football
Defense
games.
wins it. This is where it's at. You get a 3 and out. This is where you know, hey, this is where the comeback starts.
3 and out here would be humongous.
Get a turnover.
Red Bud and kind of
And
showing cover two
if
here.
you're Dupo, I think you're going to see the air taken out of the ball here. I think you're going to see a little more runs. I think you're. I don't think you're going
because
to
this
see.
game's taking some time already right
yeah.
now with the amount of scoring and just
Yeah.
with 9:45 left to play here in the second
I
quarter.
think you're going to see a little more runs here. Oh,
here comes the run.
dang, that's a hold. That's a hold.
And
Yeah,
here
they
comes
called
the
it. They called
penalty
it. All right.
Comes in.
I get a little excited sometimes.
Nice
when I
run
see
on the play there by Bean, but penalty markers all over the place. As that's got to be a hold against the Tigers.
Yeah, some mustard on the field.
Some mustard, huh? Oh, boy,
Went
I
to
hate mustard.
Oh, me too. There's 2 things I hate. It's pickles and mustard. Not a pickle guy, not a mustard guy. Whenever they service those cheeseburgers at lunch and they just have that bowl of pickles, they would just be
just
as big as a soup kitchen, man.
You ever seen the 5-gallon bucket of pickles?
That's
like
so
at,
gross.
a
It's like
restaurant?
my worst nightmare.
Just dip a gloved hand in there and pull up. And
They
just sip.
stink so bad. You know who had the worst
Handful
pickles
of
and mustard? A Dairy Queen burger. They
oh
put
my
so
God,
much
I love
pickles.
The Dairy Queen. Have you ever had the gas station out here, Route 3? Route 3.
Oh,
not
Dottie's.
Route 3, but Dottie's out there. Yeah.
Not a
They
sponsor.
do not a sponsor, but they do the smash burgers. And they
Those are
load
good.
it with mustard and pickles.
Oh, do they?
Yeah, yeah. They got the pickle spears that are like cut as
I
flat.
got the spicy burger there that one time, the jalapeno burger. So that way I
Getting
avoid
too
the
old
mustard.
for spicy now. I don't
Yeah.
think I can take it anymore.
First and
First and 18 now for the Tigers.
Bubble screen. Get
Bubble
out there.
screen, the right side. It's got room. Wow, what a
Dang.
block there laid
Oh,
down
that's
by
a block in the
Tigers.
back. You could call that.
And here comes the play coming in from the back judge. He gets
Did they
knocked
throw
out
it?
of bounds.
Did they throw it?
Yep,
Okay.
he gets knocked out of bounds by number 5, Jack Ford, once again.
You
But there
agree
is
with me,
markers
Hank? That was a block.
absolutely.
Yeah,
Yeah,
okay.
it came flying in all the way from the back of the field. So
Yeah, you got to give a chance
at a
for
minimum,
the
it's
Diva
got
to
to
make
be some sort of hold. He's going to come over and talk to the coaching staff of the Musketeers. That'll be a spot foul.
And Dupo's backing up the wrong way.
And that is a block in the back against the Tigers. 10-yard penalty will make it, we'll just say 10-yard penalty. We'll try first down. They're
First in a
getting
long
deeper
time.
Deeper and deeper into their territory. We'll let the banker up here, Steve Keeker, add up all that yardage. He's going to say it's 1st and 22 now for the Tigers. Boy, nothing stupid here.
There's
now.
old Bubba Dojan.
You almost got to play down and distant defense at this point, right, Tim?
Yeah, you
Nothing
got to be
gets behind
smart.
you, let the play happen in front.
At this point, like if they hand the ball off in a 5-yard gain, like you're fine with that 6-yard gain.
Gotta see them throwing the ball here.
I don't know. I think they might just take like a chunk run. You're probably right, but I mean.
You're right, Tim.
Yeah, I think.
Gonna hand the ball
yeah,
right in the
that's
middle
too
in a
much. That's
hole
too
that you
much.
could drive
That's
a
too much. That's
semi-truck
too much.
through.
Jesus,
And
that
he's
was
got
such a
green
hole.
grass all the way down. That's number 3, Tanner Bean, once again. Boy, runs it all the way back. What is that frigging? We'll do the math on that, Tim.
90-yard touchdown. 80-something. I don't know. That was
78, to be exact.
You were 100% right. That hole was big enough for Rachel's grandma to run through.
It was a hole, yeah.
But we've seen this whole game. The middle run has been
productive.
Way too much. Yeah. That's deflating. When you get them 2 penalties, you got a 1st and 22, whatever it is.
Yeah, let up a middle run.
Yeah.
You know, it wasn't even a lead or nothing. It was just a hole you could literally drive a truck through. And he went untouched.
He didn't get touched.
78 yards, yeah.
Not only did he get touched, he wasn't even close to being touched. That's gross.
Later in to kick the PAT. Boy, Dupo's got a football team here.
Yeah,
2025.
20 whatever that Ellis kid went down, and Beans come in, and he's been just as effective.
And Prater's kick once again is going to be good. 8:58 to play, just in the second quarter still. Your Red Bud Musketeers are trailing. We'll be back.
When you choose us for emergency care, you can feel confident knowing there are specialists who are members of the medical staff. So not only do we work diligently to see you quickly, we can treat you with expertise. The ER at Red Bud Regional Hospital.
Complete Concrete and Designs would like to wish the Red Bud Musketeers good luck this season. For all of your concrete and epoxy needs, or to learn more about what services they offer, call Brandon at 618-781-4308.
Red Bud on the wrong side of this one, 35-7. 9 minutes left to go in the second quarter. Having a tough time stopping the middle run there, as you saw in that last play, but last time the Red Bud offense took the field, they had a long touchdown. So we're going to see if we can build off of that.
Hey, now, Tim, too, we talk about, what do we do to prevent this from drawing out any further, the lead any further than what it is. Boy, you got to stop the middle run. Dupo's got no reason to pass the ball right now as the clock's in their advantage, and there's plenty of time left. Heck, we've been playing for probably 45 minutes to an hour already.
Do you remember when we played Dupo? Would have been your senior year, and Dupo had this fullback/running back that might have been the biggest.
I remember his nickname, but I don't want to say it.
Yeah. You know exactly what I'm talking about, but he was huge.
Yeah.
He had trees the size of my.
Didn't have a neck.
It's his calves were the size of my hips. I mean,
Prater's
that's
kick
just
is
fair
up.
catch.
It's going to be caught.
I mean, that's good field position there, Chris.
Great field position. Wagner looked that one all the way into his hands.
Great job by 23 there.
23. It wasn't Wagner. It was Groman.
Groman again. That's the second time
yeah.
He's doing a good job grabbing that ball, getting positive. I mean, that easily could have been he just waved his hand, fair catch it, but got 5-10 yards there?
1st and 10 Musketeers with the ball on their own 43. Boy, let's hit one deep across the middle once again and score here quick. Walter in the backfield with Rubish. True spread. Get him to jump off sides. They get back, though.
Little QB keeper.
Rubish is going to keep it. This man.
Go down, buddy.
Number 74 there comes in.
That's got to be a penalty. Throw it.
And he.
They didn't throw it. I was just kidding.
Yeah. Way to talk him into it. Way to talk him into it.
He gave him a little boogaboo dance or something, whatever that is. It's like a TikTok dance or something.
Boy, he came in.
Look at him raising his hands like he didn't just do it. Listen, I'm not saying that should have been a flag, but don't raise your hands like,
I don't know if that was the penalty. I think they had 12 men on the field.
Oh, is that it? No, that's a personal foul. It was definitely a taunting.
It was not a personal foul. What is this?
Oh, I didn't see the. You might be right. If it's just a. Okay, yeah, it was definitely taunting. I was going to say, it's definitely
wasn't
a taunting's
foul,
not a personal foul.
Taunting, yeah, but it was a taunting.
We got to get some.
I know we should
pictures here.
Maybe study once.
How's
like that academics college degree treating you?
It's like when you go to the DMV and they show you a picture of a sign and they say, "What's this mean?" I almost failed that the last time I went.
Yeah, you got to know how to read.
Not great at that. Mean no good. Oh, he's going deep.
Throw. He's got a man wide open.
He
throws it just short, and it's going to be intercepted with room to run. Takes it back to the middle of the field, trying to create some more.
He's going the wrong way. He's going the wrong way.
He's tackled himself right there. There's bodies flying all over the place.
The flag.
Penalty markers come flying in. Holy cow. There was a lot just happening and unfolded there. Rubish's pass was intercepted by number 3, Bean. He dances all around, and penalty markers come in. So I got to say it's a block in the back or a hold or something on that.
God, Rubish had him too, and it looked like the ball just kind of slipped out of his hands.
Yep, just barely.
The old dreaded duck. You know, every quarterback's had that and their chance. You don't have the you grip it. You don't have the laces quite right. Whatever it might be.
The officials are going to meet here. They're going to talk it over.
Red Bud had good field position there too. They picking it up?
Don't think so.
All right. What the hell is that? Excuse my language.
Penalty. Yeah, I think it's
something on Dupo, but
is that helmet to helmet? I would say.
Yeah,
Not,
but
not
is
a
that?
penalty?
I didn't know that was a call. Like on a block. Oh, maybe you know what they call nowadays that they didn't call back in our day was his blindside blocks.
Yeah, it could be.
You know what I'm talking
crackback
about?
block
Like
or
if
something?
crack black blocks. That's exactly right.
Well, regardless, Tigers are going to take the field after the penalty. It'll be 1st and 10 from their own 11.
If the comeback starts, it's got to be right here. It's got to be on defense. Bubble screen. He's all over him. He's all over him.
Yeah, he is. What
Come
a
on.
heads
Give
up
it to
play
me, Luke
there.
Quinton. Come on, baby. I think it was Luke,
Tackled
wasn't
for
it?
a huge loss, number 24 of the Musketeers. I think it was Ethan Powell.
Oh, was it? I apologize. I thought I saw 8 out there. Great job, pal. Somebody read it. Man, there's nothing better when you read those bubble screens and you can get out there and get a loss. Red Buds had that a couple times, and they just couldn't make the tackle.
2nd and 13 now for the Tigers. Middle run coming again. Red Bud looking to send the house. They're showing blitz all around.
Fake bubble. Oh, no.
Wide open, looked in. Brady Portell going to run that one back to the house for a Tiger touchdown.
Faked bubble and
Left
kind
him
of had
wide open
kind of
in
had a
stride.
lot of people bid on that fake bubble. Boy, he almost overthrew him too. That kid's quick.
He's quick. He's got hands too.
Yeah, because that easily could have been dropped.
Yeah, off the fingertips. "92-yard reception there. Boy, it doesn't do the Musketeers any favor. Boy, the Dupo Tigers showed up and said, we ain't messing around tonight.
5-0, they came to
Don't care
play.
if it's your homecoming or not. Prater in to kick for the Tigers. It's up, and once again, it is good. 7:37 to play in the first half. Your Musketeers trailing 42-7 under the Dupo Tigers.
Southern Illinois Spine and Joint Center of Marissa is a chiropractic office that can relieve everything from back to foot pain. Sciatic pain getting the worst of you? Don't worry, they've got you covered. Give Dr. Caseberg a call today and ask what else he might be able to help you with.
For all your auto, home, life, or business insurance needs, call Danny Schwartz with Farmers Insurance. Call Dan the Insurance Man.
Come out to Rathskeller and enjoy a cold refreshment and some food while you watch the rest of the game. Keep an eye on our Facebook page to keep track of when we have bands, trivia, poker, and more. See you at Rathskeller.
Well, we got 7:37 left to play here in the first half yet. Red Bud trailing a lot to a little right now. Chris Merring here with you, Tim Conway, Ben Koopman, Nolan Schneider down on the deck. Boy, we're happy to bring this one to you.
Yep.
As we are every home game up here, and it's a lot of fun. Thanks to all the sponsors. Thanks to everybody for tuning in and watching.
Thanks to Oak 9.
Yeah, there it is right there. Oak 9 Productions. Look at it, representing the shirt.
Yeah.
Hey, I got one.
There you go.
I got all the colors on. I got maroon, orange, blue. You know, just a fan fave. Oh, we're going to switch up the kicker here. We must have the deep kicker in right now.
Oh, did they switch it?
Number 15 for the Tigers.
Oh, you're right. You're right. Oh, still kind of a little bit of a pooch. No,
Reyes
a little miscommunication.
23 picks it up for the Musketeers. Chase Groman once again. He's returned the last 3 of them.
Here's your trivia question of the day.
Okay, let it rip.
Why did Ben name Oak 9? What's it after?
His 9 kids.
His 9 kids. No, it's from Maryville University, baby.
Yeah, we got Philip Rivers too in the backfield here. He's got 9 kids.
Philip Rivers has about 9 kids. I think it's something crazy like that.
His first kid's middle name is Oak. Yeah, Christmas is a real bear around the Cuban household.
Did you see that Tyreek Hill injury the other day on the Miami Dolphins?
When he was like clapping, happy to leave.
Yeah, and his knees pointing the wrong way. Man, that was gross.
1st and 10 Musketeers, ball on their own 33, 7:31 to play in this first half. Sending a man in motion. Jet sweep around the outside.
Go, baby.
Dodges the tackle. Forward runner heavy.
All right.
And hard.
Yeah.
Going to pick up nice yardage on the play. They're going to give him about 6.
Good call there by Coach Uffelman. No, right, Koopman? It was Oak 9 production, or Oak 9 was your apartments in Maryville. Shout out Schubert.
No.
Who was in there? Danny was in there with you?
Neither one of those two deserve any credit.
Okay. Dan,
Oak 9, that was your
insurance
apartment complex? Is that what it was? Boy, I feel left out. I wanted a way cooler story than that. Like I was in the mountains. I watched the sun come up over these 9 beautiful oak trees. Rubish looking to throw. Batted down. Pass ball is incomplete. Boy, pressure.
There was 2 or 3. Yeah, there was 2 or 3 right at him.
Do you remember the helmets? Did we get rid of the helmets with the goofy face masks that were just bolted on? Like
I
two
remember
bolts?
what you're talking about. Yeah, I haven't seen
You know what I'm talking about? I haven't seen one of those this year.
Back in the day, do you remember we only had about, it was like 10 or 15 of the whatever you call it, helmets that were actually like the newer helmets.
Yeah.
Whatever they call them, Revolutions or something.
A year, yeah.
And so, you just had a fight.
Revolutions were the basketballs everybody wanted to shoot.
Is that what it was? That was Evolution. Yeah, that's right.
My bad.
There's another jet sweep.
Again, reverse. Coming back around the outside. He's got 1 man to beat. It's a big man. He gets around the corner. Shoelaces a few. He gets absolutely smoked on the sideline. Number 24, ball carrier for the Musketeers.
You heard an audible
Ethan
growl.
Powell. Is it going to be enough for the first down is a question. Looks like they're going to spot him just short.
You got to go for it.
Bring up 4th and 1 now for the Musketeers. Yeah, why not go for it at this point?
Hey, there's that trick play I said. Little double reverse, our little jet sweep.
Who was that came across for the Tigers?
He was either 17 or something.
Playing Superman there as he was flying through the air.
You know what the best thing is when you get those linemen who you think, oh, they're staying home, but really he just didn't want to pursue tackle.
Yeah. They're just like, I'll just hang out here.
Yeah. And so now he looks good, but it really just he had no interest in going to
4th and 1, Red Bud's going to stay in the shotgun formation. Looking to throw. He's going to tuck it and
run.
He's going to have enough for a first down.
Uh-oh. Nope, there's a penalty.
Marker comes in from the side. Rubish with a nice scramble there.
But look at where that throw. Look at where he threw that flag at. I didn't see anything. I mean, there was nobody out
Unless
there.
it's a formation penalty.
Yeah, it's true. That could be. I was going to say there was definitely.
Oh, no, they're calling it holding against the Musketeers.
Yeah.
Could have came from one of the wide receivers out there.
I guess, but on the opposite side of the field?
Yeah.
It's a horrendous hold if that's the case. I wasn't paying attention to the outside, but geez. All right, well,
10.
now that'll get the punt crew out.
Bring up 4th and 11, and like you just said, Timmy, going to have to punt it away now. Gets trying to boot it away. He likes shading this right sideline. He does want to. He's going to take it right in the middle.
Punt.
So Prater catches it on the fly. Takes his time, patient run, looking for some room.
Strip him.
And he's going to be brought down by number 22 of the Musketeers, Max Walter.
Late flag. What's that off
marker
of?
Comes in. That's got to be another taunting play. And here comes another one.
Another one. 65 Ian Mullen on tackle as well. Let's see what we get called here.
Let him talk.
I mean, at this point, 42-7.
Unless it's against us, then I'm going to complain.
What are they chanting?
Super senior? Listen, I'm not getting involved in high school politics. That seems like it's across the line.
We have a little bit of a politics.
Seems like it's over the line.
Yeah, you're right. Best to stay away from that
The
topic.
official, boy, they're talking every penalty over. Here we go.
After the play is over, we have unsportsmanlike conduct on the defense. That's unsportsmanlike conduct on the
Offsetting
offense.
Penalties.
Offset.
That's what it'll
First
be.
down.
Getting a little chippy out there.
Yeah, but again, let's stay away from that. Let's talk about the TP situation. No.
Too many politics. Like, we will have our first charge timeout of the game with 6:22 left to play. The Musketeers are going to take a timeout, and we'll be back. Country Financial takes the time to get to know their clients' wants, needs, and desires. If you're looking to move your home, auto, or commercial insurance locally, Tyler and Steve would love to have a chance to earn your business. With over 30 years in business, Iron Horse specializes in railroad construction and maintenance. Join their growing team and find a lifelong career with Iron Horse. And homecoming ain't going quite the way Red Bud drew it up here so far tonight, as we're trailing 42-7 under the Dupo Tigers. And hey, give credit where credit's due, right, Timmy? Because boy, Dupo's showing up and they're ready to play. They came into this game with a 5-0 record, and boy, this is why, because they got some athletes on their team, and everything seems to be falling in their favor so far tonight.
Yeah, a little bit of a downer on homecoming week. I got a crisp $100 bill in my wallet if you could name me the theme for your homecoming dance of your senior year. Yeah.
Hold on.
Yeah, nobody remembers that theme.
It was like, hold on. I was on some committee.
Oh, you were actually on the committee. Okay.
Yeah, I was on some committee, and I don't remember. For homecoming, I was the homecoming king. Did you know that?
Well, no, I didn't.
Yeah, well,
Congrats.
You're talking to royalty, so
Yeah.
show some respect. It was like City Nights or something.
City Nights, huh?
It was something like that. Yeah, where's my money?
Nobody
Where's
verified.
my money?
Nobody can verify.
Where's my money?
Nobody can verify.
Listen, I'll split $50 with anybody in my class that can verify the City Nights was our thing. Yeah, Ben over here verified. First and 10 Tigers. Ball on their own 31. They're going to stick to that run game in just a mile of green grass in front of them. What a friggin' tackle right there.
Kester again.
By number 10.
No, that's 13. Kester.
Oh, are you sure?
Yeah, positive. Look at him. He looks sore after that one.
I saw Setzer standing up there mouthing a little bit afterwards, but
hit him so hard his tail is what did they used to call that pad right there? Is your
a butt pad?
Butt pad.
Yeah. Boy,
that was
I'll
the best
give you
thing.
a crisp $100 bill if you can.
There was no chance you were getting that. I don't know if it's right or not.
I don't know. I'm getting text messages right now. Listen, I'm getting a lot of people saying they think I'm right that it was City Nights.
Unless a chick weighs in.
It was a chick. It was a female classmate.
She doesn't know either.
Listen.
Was it your wife? You can't count if it's your wife.
It looks like it is a delay game. It's a penalty against the Tigers. They're going to back it up. It was not my wife either. Things are getting spicy.
Did you hear that? Hey, did you hear that, Erica? Another woman is texting Chris on air.
She's used to it. I mean,
oh, look at that. We are talking to royalty here. We are talking to royalty.
2nd and 11 for the Tigers after the penalty. 5:21 to play in the first half.
Come on, sack it.
Boy, this game's just drawing out right now.
Yeah, you're right. It's all right. Little
play
pitch.
Option play.
Way to get the pitcher.
Tackles him for a loss. Who is that? Number 23 and 73 for the Musketeers.
Chase
Groman.
Called him his name a couple times.
Yeah, he's having a heck of a game. And Sykeston Hopple in on that one as well.
If you had to say the most three, what did he say? Yeah.
See, look, the fans are even coming up on the screen. It's City Nights.
Chad's just trying to get me to reach into my wallet. That's exactly what he's trying.
I knew it. I knew I couldn't be wrong.
If you had to say the three most popular
3rd and 15
names in Red Bud, you think Groman's up there, right?
Yeah, Groman, Leafer,
Keeker,
Maring.
Oh, he's going. Oh, Maring's up there. Oh,
nice
pick
throw.
it. Yeah, all right.
Pass
there's a punt.
Incomplete.
There's a 3 and out.
4th down. They're going to have to punt it away.
Something to build off of defense.
I mean, there's Schimbeck.
You think Schimbeck's up there?
I mean, they're all up there.
It's definitely
Siegfried.
Oh, no, there's not that many Siegfrieds.
You don't think?
I don't think so. I think Leifer's number one, right?
Yeah, I would say.
Leifer's number one. You know what?
Boy, you need to do a little more populating.
Stellhorns.
It could be Conway.
No,
You just need to.
There's,
you just
I
need
think
to,
there might be 4
you know,
Conways in
get the creativeness
There's 4
flowing.
Conways, and they're all at 108 stand zone.
It could
Don't
be-
TP
hey,
me.
hey,
Don't TP me.
Hey, it's your world. I'm just living it. I'm just saying.
We'll ask Steve after this.
Into punt it away.
Keeker's got to be up there. Get it. Block it. That was a slow punt.
Oh,
that's a no
terrible
good.
punt.
Peter.
Straight up in
Peter.
the air. Get away from it.
Oh,
Nothing
no.
crazy here.
Bad
Takes
bounce.
a Dupo bounce. Ball's eventually going to come to rest on the Red Bud 46. Our offense will take the field with 4:17 to play in the first half.
And I like our position, and I like us scoring here. I like us scoring here.
Come on, let's just put one in. Let's just strike. We had the one big play there across
Yep.
the middle of the field. Hit a man in stride. Had a couple drops. Boy, I wish we could have back because there were touchdown drops. I mean, I'm creating quite the fan base here that says it was City Nights. My homecoming theme was City Nights.
Nah, nobody knows that.
Yeah,
Nobody remembers
you're
your
gonna listen. I know exactly where that $100 bill needs to go, and it's at the after
It's locked
party.
up in North County Savings Bank.
I know a guy.
There's a keeper.
There's a snap. He's going to keep it. Rubish keeps it around the right side.
Great. Oh, he done fumbled.
Fumbles out of bounds, luckily, so ball rolls out of bounds. Boy just got trips up as the hand came in and knocked the ball
Is that
loose.
enough for a first down or not quite? Not quite. You know, some of the things that I've noticed, though, on this Dupo team, we've called out a couple people, but the Portel kid that keeps caught a couple touchdowns back, junior. The Bean kid, he's a senior. But a lot of this Dupo
Crater's
team,
senior.
yeah, but the quarterback's a senior, yeah. But a lot of these kids that we've been calling out are sophomores or juniors on that Dupo team, so they're young.
Yeah,
Gonna be good for a couple
Ellis right there, number 25. He's just a junior. Yeah. Dupo's turning the leaf here this year, and looks like for the future.
All right. Set your feet now. Set your
Rubish
feet.
throwing, looking to throw.
Oh, a little
Pump
fake.
Runs it, and that's going to be enough for a Musketeer. First down.
Did you see that? It was a little bit of a fake throw.
Yeah.
That was nice.
We're getting something going here.
Yeah. We kind of talked about Dupo tiring out a little bit. These big boys were getting a little bit tired. They got a lot of hands on the hips.
Oh, Erica's at home listening right now, Tim. She takes offense to your girls texting me thing. Erica, if you're there, what was our $50 goes to you if you can tell us if you can tell me that the City
Well,
Nights
you hear
was our
that?
homecoming
It says,
team.
tell me. There's Kester.
Yeah, I mean, if you think it was,
Uh-oh,
penalty flags come flying in.
Hey, bets off. You were on the committee that said it. That's like
Listen,
grounds
I was
for
more of a
impeachment.
personality on the
Oh,
committee.
okay.
I was there for moral support.
You're the guy building the stages.
And, I mean, I was just there. It got me, got me out of class early.
Yeah, got to ditch school a little bit.
I felt like I helped with the float, I think. That was a long time ago. Let's talk about this senior class.
Next year.
What's this year's homecoming?
Next year's your 20 years,
theme?
right? Am I wrong? Next year's your 20 years?
20?
Or is it 2 years from now?
No, it's not.
You graduated
20.
07?
No, I think this year's 19. Yeah, next year's 20 years. 20 years?
No, next year would be 06. So
10 years? To lay off the peyote.
This senior class. Well, you're right. It's a little bit smaller than
what do you
usual.
think the theme is now? Like TikTok?
Yeah, you're probably right. Something we wouldn't understand.
6'7".
What does that even mean?
I don't know, but it's something.
Oh,
penalty markers come in. Boy, that's right there. It's got to be against the defense, you would think. Penalty was flagged right next to a defensive tackle just tackling our offensive lineman.
Let's see what these officials.
Show me a defensive hold here.
I would agree. Give us a first down. Boy, that would be. You don't see that a lot in high school, a defensive hold. So funny over there.
Boy, looks like it is going to be a false start against the offense. Back him up 5 yards. Boy, the people are really weighing in right now.
No, they just want me to dig into my wall.
They're weighing in.
They know how cheap I am.
There's a lot of them making fun of me for my memory loss.
They think they got some CTE up here in the booth.
Listen. There's several things that go into this. Okay, it's a long time ago. I probably still have my tie and shirt that I wore to that.
Uh-oh.
Fumbled snap. He's got plenty of time
panic.
still.
You don't got panic.
Just throw it away. He's going to keep it.
He's going
to get some yardage, too. Knocked out of bounds after a nice 10-yard gain.
Haven't called out the Red Bud Musketeer cheerleading squad.
Yeah.
Great job to them.
Look at him. Get him up there, Ben.
Let's see what
on
we got
homecoming night. Look at there. Boy, we got the
there
numbers.
They are. Oh. Yep.
Look at them. Boy, they about stretched the whole length of the track.
Yeah, dang, there is a lot.
Homecoming. Look at them all.
Including one,
Doing
my
a good
niece,
job.
Kendall Craft. And shout out, Kendall.
Keeping the crowd into it.
That is a lot of cheerleaders.
Good job for the cheerleaders, yeah.
Trying to get the student section into it. They need something to cheer about, and this is it.
Third and 15. Play action. He's scrambling. Looking left. Back right. He's just going to throw it away. Smart play. Got rid of it. Bring up a
Flag
4th
down.
and 15
There's
situation.
A flag down. There's a flag down in the deep in the field. Yeah, secondary.
Penalty marker on the play. Officials are going to talk it over again. Boy, I love that all the officials have mics and stuff now, and they're all.
Why did it look like
but
we were?
They talk about every penalty now.
Why did it look like we were pulling a guard on a pass play there? Did you not?
Oh, looks like it will be holding against the defense. I just called it one play too soon.
Yeah, that's an automatic first down. Well, at least it is, and I don't know if that counts.
It should be 10 yards from the spot of the foul, right?
No, a holding's a 5-yard penalty,
okay,
and I thought it was a first.
You're right.
Automatic first. Nope, they're saying it's third.
Yep, 10-yard penalty. Yep.
Maybe I'm thinking in like NFL, that's a 5-yard, and that's a first. That's a first
10,
down.
right?
Well, a holding like on an offense, on the defense, that's usually a 5-yard penalty, and that's a first down. But
yeah, it's
in
just
high
a 10-yard
school,
penalty.
in high school, yeah.
Third and 8 now for the Musketeers.
Well, it's all right.
Still got life left in this drive.
And I think now it's definitely two. As long as you don't get a sack here, it's definitely 2-down territory, 4-down territory. So you can take 2 cracks out of here. We got to stop with the fake handoff. Oh, I love it. He just overthrew it.
Just overthrew it. Overthrows him. Is going to be intercepted by number 2. Tim keeps covering up my papers.
Sorry.
Esther Lane.
That's the
tackle on the play by number 75.
Is that the big boy
of the
we saw
Musketeers.
there, or no?
Did you take all of my papers away from me?
Sorry.
Danny Jackson comes
he didn't
in,
look like he was in
cleans it
any
up,
hurry, did he?
Prevents any future yardage right there, and the Tigers are going to take over 1st and 10 with 2:17 to go here in the first half.
Thought he had him, just a slight overthrow there.
Shout out to everybody out there watching. We got people from down in Tennessee.
Is that
Uncle
right?
Duane's up here watching the game. So shout out to everybody who tuned in and watching. Thanks to all our sponsors. Make this all possible here on homecoming night. We've got the next 2 weeks here up in the booth, don't we, Tim?
I think you're right. There's a
3 in
screen.
a row. Bubble screen, he's still on his feet.
There's a flag coming in late.
Brought down. Who was in on that tackle? Who's on the bottom of that pile? Number 5, Jack Ford once again.
Called his name quite a bit tonight.
Yeah, he's having a good game. He can run in and lay down a hit.
Got the only touchdown, too. I know. There's been a lot of officials being brought to you. They're gonna probably be famous after this. We said that against the Carlisle game. We met the officials later on afterwards. We ran into them, and boy, he had to ice them shoulders up because they were throwing a lot of penalties.
Boy, just go ahead, take your time, boys.
Did you see?
It's just a penalty. Tell us what you threw.
I don't have Facebook, but I think not this week, but the 17th week.
Oh,
is,
personal foul against
oh,
the Musketeers
thanks,
for a face mask.
But the 17th is like alumni night or something for the.
Oh, two. Yep. Yikes. I'm sorry. I was watching the.
No, that's all
referees
right.
vote.
Something about the 17th being alumni night, where like, you know how we always go down there a little bit or
Yeah,
something.
do you contribute to the Red Bud alumni, Tim?
Of course I do.
Good for you.
Anytime I see him, I wave.
Hey, speaking of Red Bud alumni, maybe anytime you see him, you wave.
You just caught
yeah,
me.
Yeah,
It took you a second there.
Yeah, you have to excuse my friend. He's a little slow. Well, I think you should, Tim. I think you should maybe run for the board.
I think the Leafers got that down. Tim and Derek.
Bringing allegiance across town.
They just named the gym. I'd like to think that we had a hand in that. How many years have we been complaining about that gym needing a game in it?
Yes.
And they got a volleyball game in it. I heard it was a huge success. It was packed.
Of course it would be.
I said, get us a basketball game there. Get us a basketball game in that gym. And the Sandy Griffin basketball gym.
I want fans over the rails. Cheering.
Oh, just Cameron crazy. I want them painted maroon.
Yeah,
some white.
That gym is legit. 1st and 10 Tigers. Ball in the Red Bud 48. 1:54 to play. First half.
Boy, that seemed like a far penalty. Oh, he need. Yeah, that's down.
I think it may have been 2 personal fouls.
Oh, is that what it was?
But don't you still just get yardage for 1?
I thought, yeah.
Lost 3 yards on the play. We're 2nd and 13 now for the Tigers. Boy, we've been calling a lot of Tiger offense here tonight. There's a snap, middle run. He's got room. Nice tackle on the plays. He gets brought down from behind by number 52 of the Musketeers, Tyler Nolan. Third and 7 now for the Tigers. Strader's got 2 backs in the backfield with him. There's the snap. Design run.
All right.
Handoff.
Yeah, good tackle
Brought
there.
down. Nice tackle on the play. By number 75 of the Musketeers, Danny Jackson. He's having him quite a night defensively. Listen, once again, from another classmate who is a female classmate, says that I am right.
I don't know. I think you're making these up. Why do you have so many females in your phone?
Listen, I know what. Do you don't?
No,
You
0.
don't?
I have 0 in my phone.
Get it out.
Rachel,
Let me see.
that's it.
Let's put it on the screen. Bridget, that's it.
Yeah.
Rachel.
My mom. 2
Hey.
females.
You know, maybe you should have had a crown on your head.
That's true. I wasn't popular enough. That's what it is.
4th down now for the Tigers. So we got a timeout on the field. Just 19 seconds to play here in the first half. We're going to go ahead and stick with you through this one. Try to wrap this first half up. Red Bud still trailing 42-7.
What was your
Not quite the homecoming night they anticipated.
What was your prom theme then? First off, where was your prom at?
Is there $100 on this? Because I remember that.
What was your? Do you really? You remember your prom theme?
I don't remember my prom theme.
Okay.
But
Where was it at? Do you remember where
it
it
was?
was at?
Probably City Nights.
Okay, now I know it. Where was your prom at?
It was at the shooting complex.
Was it? That's a good place.
Where was your prom at? What was your senior year homecoming?
Couldn't tell you, and I don't know where any of our locations were
Jeez, you
either.
give me all this grief.
Maybe Heckerdome, I don't know.
Heckerdome?
I can't remember, dude.
That seems fun.
Deep.
Prater's
He's
pass across
always
the middle. Got a man
open.
wide open. Boy, and just absolutely stuck by number 10 of the Musketeers, Braden Setzler. He's having a nice night. We called his name several times.
I mean,
it's going to be enough for a Tiger first down as it stops the clock with just 12 seconds to go. They get the chain set. It'll start winding once again.
Hey, I was going to say, you can't take a timeout here if you're Dupo. Like you just, uh-oh. All right, well, that'll take us
Again, nice tackle there. Number 18, Austin Easton. And that's going to do it for the first half of play. Boy, it's been a long first half, and the scoreboard shows that. Red Bud down 42-7 under the Dupo Tigers here on homecoming night in Red Bud. We're going to take a short intermission break, and we'll bring the second half to you shortly.
Red Bud Industries is a third-generation company located in Red Bud, Illinois. It is a fast-paced, innovative company recognized worldwide as an industry leader in coil processing.
The really neat thing about working at Red Bud Industries is the way that it impacts so many people's daily lives. We are building equipment that slits steel, cuts steel into pieces, and is then provided to original equipment manufacturers. So really, on a daily basis, you could be interacting with some form of steel that has been cut from a machine that we've built. It's really neat stuff.
My favorite part about working at Red Bud Industries is the family atmosphere. From the competitive wages to the excellent insurance and benefits, all the way down to the team building events. They just make me and my wife and my children feel right at home.
I feel like I can come to management if I have an issue. I feel like I can present my ideas and feel like I'm being heard and see those ideas either come to fruition or, at the very least, progress be made.
I think the team here at Red Bud Industries is top of the line. I've worked several other places and they just don't compare to the group of people here at Red Bud.
You can genuinely see that everybody wants the company to excel.
There's always someone there to help me. I can look on my left or my right, and if the guy next to me can't help me, he will go to the next guy, and someone's there to help me out.
I feel so blessed to have been able to find something so close to home. The community itself, everyone is really involved, and it's a great place to live and work.
They recognize the potential in everyone and put you where you fit best.
If you're interested in a lifelong career at Red Bud Industries, please go to our website for more information or to apply.
When you choose...
We are back, and I'm going to actually read some of the homecoming attendance. So for the court, freshmen, sophomores, juniors, and then seniors. So freshmen, we got Bryn Klein. Bryn is the daughter of Jennifer and Clinton Giebert and Charles Klein. She has two siblings, Gabby and Lauren. Her RBHS activities include volleyball, FCA, FBLA, and softball. Carson Mall. Carson is the son of Craig and Courtney Mall. Carson has four siblings, Josh, Summer, Camden, and Ava. His RBHS activities include football, basketball, baseball, student council, and Operation Snowball. Carson enjoys sports, hunting, fishing, and spending time with friends and family. Sophomore attendance. Our junior attendants are Haley Voss and Jackson Crack. Haley Voss is the daughter of Kevin and Jenny Voss. She has one sibling, Logan. Her activities in high school include cheerleading and science club. She enjoys painting and tumbling. Jackson Crack is the son of Nicole and Lance Crack. Jackson has one older sibling, Nolan, who you remember was a football player. Jackson is involved in football and track and enjoys hunting and playing football. Junior attendance, Olivia Taylor. Olivia is the daughter of Ashley Taylor. She has two siblings, Elena and Adeline. Her activities in high school include golf team and Spanish club. She enjoys hanging out with her friends and family, golfing, binge-watching TV shows. Ian Mall is the son of Danny and Tam Mall. Ian has one older sibling, Isaac, good basketball player if you remember, is involved in FFA, football, baseball, and track. He enjoys hunting and farming. Next, we have our high school court. Paige DeMond. Paige is the daughter of Ryan and Jessica DeMond. Paige has 5 siblings: Riley, Skylar, Alyssa, Desire, and Carson Fick. Paige is the FFA greenhouse manager and track and field manager. She is also part of Randolph County Startup and is the secretary. She enjoys hanging out with friends and participating in FFA CDEs. I'm not sure what that is, but love to hear, Paige. Next is Noah Cassing. Noah is the son of Nick and Sarah Cassing. He has 3 siblings: Sydney, Natalie, and Nolan. He's in National Honor Society, FFA. He's the FFA president, and he enjoys farming, fishing, hunting, and hanging out with friends. And I'm caught up. I had to go quick there. Next couple, Jack Crafton and Addison Peel. Addison Peel is the daughter of Amber and Alan Peel. She has 2 older sisters, Avery and Aubrey. Addison is involved in cross-country, basketball, track, FBLA. She's a class officer, student council president, FCA, NHS vice president, Spanish club, and Believe in Kindness. She enjoys running, reading, hanging out with friends, and she is undecided on where she wants to go in college. Next, Jack Crafton. Jack is the son of Cliff Crafton and Lori Reese. He has 1 sister, Melena. Jack is the boys' basketball manager. He loves golfing and hanging out with friends, and he plans on going into the United States Air Force. Next, we have Austin Kiefer and Tess Simpson. Tess is the daughter of Tracy and Jeremy Simpson. She has 4 siblings: Jack, Max, Will, and Maggie. She's involved in volleyball, track, FCA, Believe in Kindness, Spanish club. She's the class vice president and the treasurer of FPLA. She enjoys hanging out with friends, sewing, cooking, and reading. She plans on attending McKendree University and majoring in elementary education. Go Bearcats. Next is Austin Kiefer. Austin is the son of Jay and Crystal Kiefer. His siblings are Aubrey, Aiden, and Ava. Austin enjoys farming and hanging out with friends. Austin's future plans include working as a heavy equipment operator and farming. Final couple is Adam Siegfried and Emma Carter. Emma Carter is the daughter of Abigail and Josh Carter. She has 3 siblings: Tyus, Talia, and Ava. She's involved in FFA, student council, FBLA, volleyball, basketball, track, and is the senior class officer. She enjoys reading, playing sports, and hanging out with friends. Adam Siegfried. Adam is the son of Jeff and Melissa Siegfried. He has 2 siblings, Jake and Emma. He enjoys riding dirt bikes and hunting. After school, Adam will continue farming. There's our Siegfried we were talking about. Give it up for the 2025 homecoming attendance. All right, we are going to take a quick break, bring you the second half of football. And I got a good feeling it's going to be a little bit better than that first half. We're going to bring the noise the second half. We'll be right back.
Guns N' Roses hit, Sweet Child of Mine.
I'm Dr. Julie Kelly, and I am an emergency room physician here at Red Bud Regional Hospital. I've been here 23 years, and I also serve as the medical director for the emergency room and as the chief of staff for the hospital. When I was little, I used to watch Squad 51, and I loved watching the emergency room scenes and always thought that I wanted to be a doctor one time. Once I went to medical school, decided I would try family practice. I still found myself being drawn back to the excitement of the emergency room, and I love it here at Red Bud because I get to practice family practice and have relationships with patients in a small town, and I just really appreciate that small town feel rather than the bustling of a large ER where it's all about getting people in and out. We don't have that here at Red Bud. It's about the patient. Well, we see everything that the big ERs do, just in a little smaller volume. Everything from colds, flu symptoms, we see heart attacks, stroke, car accidents, sore backs, kidney stones. I mean, you name it, we've seen it. We're held to a standard by this accrediting body that basically helps us to keep track of our wait times, how quickly we see people, how quickly they get EKGs when they walk into the hospital, and we monitor those quality indicators to make sure that we're doing things in the order and as quickly as we possibly can according to the gold standards that are out there to make sure that patients are being taken care of. I'm happy to say that the majority of our patients come into the emergency room and usually go straight to a room. Our goal is to have everybody in here within 30 minutes to be seen by a physician. I think our average right now is probably closer to 10 to 15 minutes that a physician actually walks in the room to see them. I have people all the time say, I guess I really didn't need to be seen, I just wasn't sure. And my answer back to them all the time is, I'd rather you come and be sure than sit at home and end up it being the stroke or the heart attack or something like that. If you think you need to be seen, come in and let us be the judge of that.
From its 2 plants in Red Bud, Illinois, the Material Works processes as many as 75 truckloads of steel each day. The steel processed on TMW's high-tech equipment goes to manufacturers like John Deere, Tesla, and Whirlpool. And TMW invents its own steel processing machines that it sells and installs around the world. With sales of these machines growing, and with a third Red Bud plant in the works, TMW will be adding more ambitious, hardworking employees to its team.
I'm a lead operator on a process line at the Material Works. Working at TMW is a lot of responsibility because these machines are multi-million-dollar machines, but we have a good team and it's very important to put out a quality product. That's what we work for.
My favorite thing about TMW is the people that are there. I love working with them. It's fun. The bonus benefits are great at TMW. There's a quarterly bonus and a quality bonus. Management cares a lot about their people. They take their time to make sure everyone is happy with their position they're working in.
Before I applied to TMW, I had no idea what they did. I just knew that it was something in the steel industry, but I had no idea whatsoever what it was. So when I applied and within a week started working there, I had to learn a lot about steel, how it's cut, how the orders are processed, etc. But it's pretty fascinating what we do.
Management up top really does care. I mean, compared to most places that I've been at, TMW seems to really care about their workers, not just at work, but also outside of work.
My name is Kenny Booker. I work at the Material Works, and this is my son, Cole. I've been the receiving department team leader at the Material Works for the last 20 years. As a team leader, what I look for in employees is work ethic, dependable, and a team player. I was proud to have my son come to work at the Material Works. That's how much I think about this company.
If you want to work for a winner, check out the opportunities at thematerialworks.com/careers.
It's homecoming night here in Red Bud. Boy, the Musketeers are falling just a little bit short. Chris Merring here with you. Tim Conway, Ben Koopman, Nolan Schneider down on the deck. We're having us a fun night here, though. Red Bud is trailing 42-7 on homecoming, but boy, that's not gonna alleviate us from having any fun up here in the booth.
You know.
Hey,
just because
you know
the
what?
game doesn't.
And you know what, Tim? I'm going
What's
to say
that?
before we even get started here, thanks for calling out homecoming court there, bud. You did a fantastic job. You're fan fave, really. I think across the board.
I paraphrased it, so Todd did a much better job of reading what was on the paper.
Well, they should come here in person if they want better quality than Tim Conway.
That's a great point. Oh,
Booch gave itself. Looks like that's going to be offsides. Dead ball foul. Either it was offsides or they did not blow the whistle saying they were ready.
You know, just because you're down doesn't mean you can't get something out of this game. Red Bud's got a couple winnable games on their schedule after this, right?
Yep. Yeah, they sure do.
Westland,
yeah.
And
Westland.
Nope, I say Westland. And that Lutheran team that we picked up.
Yeah, for sure. And
Chester's good. I'll be honest with you.
Chester's
good. Chester is good.
It's at Saxony Lutheran's first year.
Is it? It's their first. It's their. Oh, they're not bad.
Saxony Lutheran's first year.
Ben,
do you
pronounce the C in West Glen, or do you?
I do now, I guess.
Yeah, we do now since we've been just
educated,
brutally corrected by the West Glen fan base. Penalty on the play. I don't think they waited for the whistle the first time, so now we got one. They backed it up 5 yards.
Did they just really onside kick up 42-7?
Maybe they don't have a kicker.
Yeah, maybe.
Even though they can kick field goals.
Yeah, he's booted it pretty
beyond
hard.
me, but
he definitely kicked it pretty far on the field goals.
Jackson Crackair picks it up, rolls around a little bit, dodges the tackle, and the ball's going to be spotted right at midfield. Boys,
he was on the homecoming court. Remember his brother Nolan? We called his name quite a bit. He was a really good defensive lineman. Nolan is just what? What number is he?
Jackson.
Or Jackson, sorry. What number was he?
Number 9.
9. Just a
First
sophomore.
and 10, ball on the 50. Musketeer offense on the field. This first half getting ready to get underway.
Oh, no.
Rubish under center is going to hand the ball off right for a middle run. Gives him about a yard on the play. Met by a stiff front wall of the Dupo defense. It's your turn, Tim.
What was that?
The color guy is supposed to be filling in here.
Sorry, I was.
In the zone?
Yeah,
Were you?
Yeah, I was
talking about crack?
No, I was just
gotcha.
Was watching this beautiful
the Crack
screen.
Brothers, I should say, yeah.
Crack Brothers.
2nd and 9 now for the Musketeers.
Thinking a lot about City Knights.
Yeah, I'm thinking a lot about that $100 you owe me.
Second
Rubish
ball.
in shotgun. Looking to throw. There's it.
There
out.
it is. There it is.
He picks one up. That'll be a first down for the Musketeers as that pass is completed to Jack Ford.
You know, with this win, if Dupo were to hang on 6-0, guarantees them playoff
I
spot.
thought you were talking about the win you didn't get on 50-50
no.
because we showed up 5 minutes earlier.
No, I don't think anybody
from
claimed
the
that.
restaurant we were eating at.
Nobody claimed that. I think they might call.
I think it's been claimed.
Oh,
by
did it?
these 3 lovely people down in front of us.
Gross.
Yeah.
I think this is
you
Dupo's
failed.
first time in the playoffs in a
Boy, that's something we should look up. When's the last playoff berth Dupo had?
been a while.
Yeah, this is going to seal the deal. They've already won 5 games.
Uh-oh.
So,
Oh, no, he fumbled.
Sack fumble. Big man's going to
Big
pick
man
it up.
grabbed it.
That's going to be Dupo football.
Oh.
Sack fumble doesn't go in Red Bud's favor. Number 74 there for the Tigers picks it up. Braxton Barnett. And that'll give the Tigers 1st and 10 from the Red Bud 40.
Whew, big boy.
Playing both sides of the ball.
When's the last time you've been to Dupo?
About 2 weeks ago.
For what?
I build power lines.
Yeah.
A lot of power lines down there on the river. 1st and 10 Dupo.
I drive through
Ball
to
to
go
Red Bud 41.
I drive through to go to Top Shooters.
I've never heard of it.
I doubt it.
What's that?
Oh, look
They're
at
gonna
that
throw
floater.
the ball, a little screen, floats it out there, a little touch
Good
pass. Going to be
tackle.
picked up there by number 10 of the Musketeers, Braden Setzer. Once again,
Calls
he's
him
having
a
a great night
Yeah.
there defensively. He's been able to get in there, make a few sticks, create a few, stop a few touchdowns, I should say.
I had a half day today. I told Rachel, I said.
When's the last full day you had?
I told Rachel, I said, man, I could really go for a burger and fries. She said, me too. She goes, where do you want to go? I said, Top Shooters. She looked
you
at me
take
with
her out
that.
there?
No.
Why not?
We went to Hopscaller's, had pizza.
I bet they might know your homecoming fame.
No.
You could have asked.
Yeah, maybe.
Shotgun formation. 2nd and 10. They're going to hand the ball off up the middle again. And by the front line of the Musketeers.
Good burger and fries.
Nice
18-60.
lead on the tackle, number 52 for the Musketeers. Tyler Nolan steps up, fills the hole. Gain of a couple yards on the play. Bring up a 3rd and 7 situation now for the Tigers.
Who was the homecoming queen if you were the king? Do you remember that?
Emily now Groman.
Emily Hartman?
Yeah.
She wasn't in your grade, was she?
As a matter of fact, she was, yeah.
Really? I thought she was a year older.
What are you trying to yeah, $100.
Nope. Mother of Crew, same age as Cooper. He's a cutie.
Pass completed there around the right side, and number 1, Portell. It's going to be enough for a Tiger 1st down.
You and Emily, huh?
Tackle on the play.
No, Hartman not related to Erica, though, right?
No, it's 1 in.
My
Erica's a double in.
Double in. Because she's extra special?
Player shaking up on the field, number 5, Jack Ford. He was in on that tackle, too. Went in and busted it up. He's
Jack's
going to
having a
have
good
to
game
come out
today.
for a play, though.
Lone touchdown, and he's having quite the game on the defensive side.
So we do have an official timeout, so coaches go out there and meet him.
Look at your brother.
Square him away. Look at that.
Boy, that belly's getting a little bit
that
big.
That is a football coach right
Yeah.
there. Look at that mustache.
Look at that stash, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Wind might take that away.
He wakes up in the morning and just licks excellence. That stash after a nice cold glass of milk.
When's the year up? Because we got to get rid of it. We might have to get rid of it.
No, I like it. I think it should stay.
Don't look bad.
Soup
strainer. All right, Red Bud,
First
come
and
on.
10 Tigers. Ball in the Red Bud 27.
Hold strong here. Middle.
Middle run again. Man, just gets tripped up on the play. It looks like he almost tackled himself there. Little no gain on the play. Second and 10 now for the Tigers. Boy, 75, Danny Jackson right there. Boy, he looks like an athlete, don't he?
He's a hell of a ball player.
He's quick, fast with the ball, strong.
I would love
to see what he
let's
turns into by the time he's a senior.
Let's take your nephew and let's go watch a wrestling match this year. I would love to go watch a wrestling match.
Yeah, WWE's my thing.
No. Like a Red Bud High School one.
Yeah, and shout out to the wrestling club, the Bulldog Wrestling Club here in Red Bud. Got a lot of athletes. They support the Red Bud Musket Little League organization, and a lot of these young men you see here playing today have been a part of one or another of those organizations.
Ugh.
Beat again, and that's going to be a touchdown for the Tigers. As
we've called his name quite a bit, haven't we?
Yeah, Esterlines.
Esterlin.
It's completed. Esterline runs it in for a Tiger touchdown. That'll give them a 48-7 lead here as their kicker comes in for the PAT. Boy, this second half's going to go quicker now that they punched that one in, as there will be a running clock rule with a deficit of 40 or more in the second half. Clock going forward will only stop on change of possession. Touchdowns. That kick is going to be good. 8:08 left to play here in the third quarter. Boy, your Red Bud Muskets here are trailing on homecoming night. And we'll be right back. Southern Illinois Spine and Joint Center of Marissa is a chiropractic office that can relieve everything from back to foot pain. Sciatic pain getting the worst of you? Don't worry, they've got you covered. Give Dr. Caseberg a call today and ask what else he might be able to help you with.
For all your auto, home, life, or business insurance needs, call Danny Schwartz with Farmers Insurance. Call Dan the Insurance Man.
We welcome you back in here to Musketeer Field, downtown Red Bud, for a gorgeous night of football on homecoming. Boy, your Musketeers are just falling a little bit short here tonight. And as a reminder, the clock will continue to run now in the second half as the Tigers take a greater than 40-point lead. Clock will stop on touchdowns, timeouts, and change of possession.
Make things go a little bit quicker, but there's
been a long first half. A lot of scoring.
Yeah, there was a lot of penalties.
A lot of passing.
There's a good run there by number 24, Ethan Powell.
Gets it all the way up to the Red Bud, say 33. First and 10 Musketeers is Landon Rubish. His offense will once again take the field. Red Bud's had a few chances tonight to get some points on the board. A couple drop passes. The passing game has been working, even though Rubish does have a couple interceptions.
If you could bring back one former Red Bud restaurant, anything that's closed.
I mean,
you don't really eat out too much, do you?
Aren't they? I mean, of anything that's closed, like what restaurants have closed that have been stellar? Don't they close for a reason?
Maybe that's a point. Maybe that's a good point.
I mean, I don't know. The original Mary's was really good.
Yeah.
Seems like we went there all the time. Boy, middle run goes nowhere there for Rubish. He gets back to the original line of scrimmage, and just the defensive line collapses on him. Restaurants. What's your favorite restaurant? Period.
Casa Romero. If I'm not Red Bud. Not Red Bud.
I'm going to call ice on you. You picked up, Casa Romero, Red Bud.
And Waterloo. Not in Red Bud.
What? The Red Bud one was good.
That was Casa Ramon.
Casa Ramon, yeah.
You're right.
You're right.
That's what people say usually they want to bring back. Yeah.
Yeah, that would be a good one. That was a fun time.
That was pre my time, though. Oh, different quarterback in as he almost throws a pick. Who is Setzer's in at quarterback? Can't tell if it's an injury or I don't see Landon on the sideline. Do you?
No, maybe this is just getting to the point where
Yeah.
we're going to.
Well, but Setzer's kind of hurt too. He's kind of beat up as he limps out there. Coaches say. Coaches ever told you to suck it up sometimes?
Yeah, just go play. Why have they got him in there at QB?
I don't know. He doesn't look like he's healthy, though.
Now's your chance.
Hope he hands it off.
Number 10, Setzer, just a sophomore.
Oh, boy. Oh, he's getting ripped.
And the runner, they're just going to blow the whistle dead. Can't do that in high school. Bring up 4th down now for Red Bud.
I don't see.
But favorite restaurant ever?
Yeah, what's your favorite restaurant ever?
No, I asked you.
Oh, well, ever? That's a loaded question. I don't know.
Dippin' Dots at the. Your answer is going to be Dippin' Dots at the Cardinals baseball game in the middle of July.
I do love Dippin' Dots.
Nothing hits better than Dippin' Dots.
I do love Dippin' Dots.
Yeah. Oh, turkey leg at Six Flags.
Twisted Tavern in Arnold. It's like Twisted Tree, but more like laid back.
I went to that Twisted Tree the other day.
I've never been to Twisted Tree, but Twisted
and
Tavern.
it was pretty dynamite.
Was it good?
I'm gonna say it was probably the best piece of meat I've ever had in my mouth.
Wow. Lyman's pay well.
Well, it was my anniversary.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
How many years?
I married a saint, so she decided.
How many years is that?
I don't know, Tim. A lot.
Oh wow! Remember
20,
City Night?
What's 2012 till now? What is that like? 13 years.
Yeah, 13
it was 13 years. Yeah.
Nice.
13-year anniversary. See, I remember.
So you went out. Did you have yourself a nice cocktail?
I had.
Dinner?
I did. I had a bourbon and I had a nice steak and it was
What'd you
delicious.
get? Did you get a porterhouse, a ribeye?
Well, we got there
sirloin?
early. It's a hard place to get into.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah,
it's
yeah,
the hottest
no.
ticket in town. So they say. So the kids say.
What'd you end up getting?
I got a filet.
Oh, nice.
And
Can't go
mashed
wrong with
potatoes.
filet.
No, it was really good.
Can't
And I
go
didn't
wrong
want to
with
eat
filet.
too much.
Yeah,
know?
yeah.
I like me a nice,
Did you get any appetizer?
16-ounce ribeye.
Yeah. I'm
Boy,
with you.
You know,
bone and ribeye would be my go-to.
Yeah, party time. You can't get too filled
A
up.
bone and ribeye would definitely be my go-to. Filet would probably
Our
be my
kids
second.
love a good T-bone. They like the little, we call it the horseshoe, the little bone marrow in the T-bone.
Yeah.
You know? Oh, they'll tear it up.
Strip steak would probably be my third.
Red Bud in to punt it away. 4th and 11. No other choice here. Look towards this right sideline. He gets it away quick.
Good bounce. Good bounce.
Not a lot of direction. What a
great
punt.
bounce.
Nice spiral punt.
Uh-oh.
He's going to pick it up, though. Nelson. Oh, I'm sorry. That was finally Staggs, and I didn't even call his name. I thought it was number 8. Staggs picks it up and gets a pretty decent return out of the deal. Tigers will take the field 1st and 10. With the ball on their own 30, we'll
What
say
Erica get?
7-yard line. You put me on the spot all the time. Erica got blackened like salmon or something.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Fish.
Yeah, we're healthy.
Yeah, exactly.
We eat a lot of fish, a lot of meats.
I love salmon.
A lot of proteins. Oh, look, we got an update here, Tim.
What's that, buddy?
Thank you to one Mr. Ryan Glasscock. Dupo High School's football team was the last in the playoffs in 2022, making the Class 1A postseason for the first time in a decade.
2022?
So 2022, they made the playoffs for the first time in 10 years. And looks like, again, they're going to be having
So they're
quite the
1A?
team.
I would have thought they were same age or same class as Red Bud as 2A, but
says Google Gemini says 1A, and Ryan Glasscock, he wouldn't lie to me for sure.
saw Jan today. She was picking up Griffin and Blakely. I said hi, Jan.
And also got a little shout out here. There'll be 3 former Musket players will meet up in Greenville when Westminster College plays Greenville University. Kickoff at 1 o'clock tomorrow. Both teams are 2-1 this year. Westminster includes class of 2023, Nolan Tepe, and Nick Chauncey and Gavin Baldwin. Looky there.
Nice.
Up there
We've called those names
playing
quite
the
a
game.
bit.
Yeah, quite a bit. So they'll be playing a little ball tomorrow up
And who's
in
that? What's that? That's
up in
what,
Greenville.
Greenville versus Westmus, right? Yeah. I think that's where Jake went. Hoffman, didn't he?
The game will be played at Bond County High School, so if anybody wants to go watch some former Musketeer alum up playing a little college ball, they'll be up there playing tomorrow at 1 o'clock. 1st and 10 now for the Tigers. Ball in the Red Bud 17. This third quarter is going to slowly tick away here pretty quick as the penalty marker comes in. As we say, the clock will continue to run even though there is a penalty here.
Oh, so even on penalties the clock runs? Oh, wow.
Yes,
so
sir.
literally touchdowns?
Touchdowns, timeouts, and change of possession.
Is that right?
They're figuring it out. Big thanks to our officiating crew out there tonight, I should say. Friday night. Boy, they're all mic'd up. They got it really going on out there, don't they?
Well, pretty good crew. No real complaints from
I've always
upstairs.
been impressed by officiating. Boy, it's
not an easy
I'm not 100% sure how it works, but the 4 or 5 guys that are generally out there, boy, they see a lot of stuff that I never get to see.
I would agree.
When you're a football fan, you kind of get in the habit of watching the ball. And
oh, there's 3 again. Nice
middle run. Brought down by number 52, and who is that right there?
Nolan. And
our cameraman's awful over here. We had him the whole time. But brought down by number 52 in the Musketeers, Tyler Nolan, yeah. Had a little help there from the secondary. I think it might have been number 23, Chase Groman. He's had a pretty decent game tonight. We called his name quite a bit. 2nd and 24 as time continues to tick away here in the third quarter. Are they even going to get a playoff is the question. They say they're going to go.
Quarterback's still in.
Correct, Tim, disagree with me if you must. But I can't stand the snap.
Oh, the clap?
The clap.
Yeah, I can't.
The clap
I don't
count.
love the clap.
I
don't
can't
like it.
stand the clap count. Red Bud here trailing in the third quarter. Fourth quarter action coming to you live here next. Boy, the Dupo Tigers are in town, and Red Bud's just now finding out. We'll be back after a quick commercial break.
Come on, kids, we're headed on in. It's just fine.
This water is gross. So much stuff floating in here.
Who knows what's in here?
Oh, something just touched me. Let's get out of here.
Yeah, I'm done with this too. We really need a new pool, Dad.
They are right. We do need a pool. But how am I going to afford that? Oh, something did touch me.
Have no fear, Joy is here. Buena Vista has a home equity line of credit product with super low fees, super low interest, and super quick turnaround time.
You've made all my dreams come true.
Dad, you're the best.
Oh my gosh, we finally got a pool!
Everybody needs a little joy in their life.
Fourth quarter here. As you saw the commercial from Buena Vista, it was customer appreciation. Hey, Kuman, zoom in on me,
right
buddy.
Here. Keeping
Get
us hydrated all night long. Buena Vista National Bank, we thank you for your sponsorship and to keep us hydrated, fulfilled throughout the entirety of the football game.
Steve's giving us the eagle eye. We can't forget North County Savings. He's over there.
He's over there. He just hasn't donated any tumblers for us to drink out of.
He gave a Cooley Cup to Kern last week.
Yeah, of course. That's the worst advertising you're going to
Yeah,
have.
exactly. You give it to the wrong person. They still got their
Middle
starting
run,
quarterback in there.
still rolling.
Oh.
Nice tackle on the play by number 22 of the Musketeers.
If you're Dupo here, running
Max
clock.
Walter
You got to think
picked
to
up
take
by number 5, Jack Ford.
You got to take your quarterback out here, right? Like you're 6-0. You've got
Yeah,
the
why
best
risk
year.
getting
Yeah,
hurt?
you've got your best
We
year
don't
you've
have
ever.
a backup
Yeah.
QB, but good Lord, the athletes that Dupo's got, you would think.
Granted, if they're just handing the ball off, you're not really thinking he's going to get injured. But
look at him out there. I respect the way he's playing. I'll tell you that. He's controlling his offense, putting guys in the spot.
oh, a little
Shovel
bit
pass
of a
up the
shuffle
middle.
pass. Didn't really fool too many, but he still got in, didn't he?
Brought down by number 76, Hunter Sturgill. First time we've called his name tonight.
But that will be a touchdown. Number 8.
Boy, it will be, won't it? Yeah.
Nelson.
Just sneaks it on in there. Tiger touchdown. Boy, Prater getting his workout in tonight. Played quarterback all night, kicked every extra point, hasn't missed one yet. Boy, maybe this could be it. Kick is up and it's good. Just like that, 11:20 left to play in the contest. Your Musketeers are trailing the Dupo Tigers.
Come out to Rathskeller and enjoy a cold refreshment and some food while you watch the rest of the game. Keep an eye on our Facebook page to keep track of when we have bands, trivia, poker, and more. See you at Rathskeller.
Country Financial takes the time to get to know their clients' wants, needs, and desires. If you're looking to move your home, auto, or commercial insurance locally, Tyler and Steve would love to have a chance to earn your business. With over 30 years in business, Iron Horse specializes in railroad construction and maintenance. Join their growing team and find a lifelong career with Iron Horse.
Dupo punches it in again, and they're setting to kick off here. Haven't kicked one deep all night. Sticking with that little pooch kick to our second line. See if we can get a return here. Anything magical. Just give us a big play, get the crowd back into this one. There's a deeper kick. It's going to roll out of bounds. Penalty marker's down. I got to imagine Red Bud's just going to go ahead and accept that. Take the yards. Get their offense on the field.
You guys getting excited about deer season?
I'm getting excited about the $100 you owe me.
No.
Hey, we got evidence here.
I don't know.
It's going to be the world against you, bud.
Oh, man. There's no way I thought Chris Mary knew his
I know.
homecoming.
There was $100. No way. That's what you put a price to it. And
oh, yeah, a couple
man,
beers.
where
were you?
Well, that's more than a couple. Come on. That is.
Look at how he's putting this ball on this tee. How's that ball going to get in the air?
Because he's going to kick it straight in the air.
Yeah, that ball's going nowhere. How that's teed up.
Why not? Stick your gunners out there. Go get the ball.
Well, I mean, you're up 56-7. Try to kick it deep, but.
Nice sign in the air. Cut over here to this side of the field.
Go,
He's got
baby.
room to run.
There he goes. All right, hell of a
Nice
run
job. Heck of a run.
Heck of a run there. Oh, there he is again.
Setzler once again. Having a good game tonight.
Look at that hair. It's out the helmet.
Flowing.
Yeah.
Flowing.
Boy, would I wish to have hair like that.
Do you know what I can't stand? All those mouthpieces just dangling around all the time.
Were you just stick it in your...
No, I had a normal mouthpiece. That you just keep them in your mouth.
Yeah.
Bad habits. I think everybody wants to do that now because the pros all run around and catch passes with their
Half of them
mouthpiece.
don't
hanging
keep
out.
it in.
Looks lazy.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's not hard. Protect your teeth. Don't bite your tongue off. Rubish looking to throw.
No, Setzer.
Oh, that's not Setzer. Yeah, I was saying that was right-handed. I'm like, did Rubish just throw right-handed? Setzer's pass intended to Ford falls incomplete. Time keep on ticking away here.
If you could get one fast food restaurant in Red Bud.
Dude, you know the most underrated?
Jersey Mike's.
No.
Okay.
Listen, I'm a guy that I like a little breakfast. The most underrated fast food breakfast
You
restaurant.
say Hardee's?
No.
Okay, what do you got? Wendy's?
Taco Bell.
Matt Schwartz loves.
Matt Schwartz get you a Taco Bell breakfast crunch wrap sausage.
I've heard that.
I've
never had. Ben, you ever had Taco Bell breakfast?
Everything else.
I've never had it.
It's
got
so
a
delicious.
Good run there
nice
by
run
Kester.
There by Kester.
Still grinding. Look at there. You're talking about those
Miles rolling forward.
He stuck the ball at the end.
Nice 6-yard gain there for Kester.
And he
Keeps
says
the
the
legs
little
trucking, doesn't give up on the play.
The little cinnamon delights too are
I don't
good?
do I don't do
you don't
sweet.
You don't do sweet. Okay.
I will trade that in for a respectable hash brown.
You don't do sweet, but what about Erica?
She's sweet.
yeah, I give her a little compliment.
She's the only sweet thing I'll eat. I mean, she's. I don't eat sweet food. Third down. 3rd and 4. Under center. Handle.
Fumble.
It's going to be a fumble. Looks like it's going to be a recovery, boy.
So you would do Taco Bell, huh?
Setzler says that it's going to remain in Red Bud possession. It looks
listen.
like it will, and that'll bring up 4th down. After that fumble is going to result in a loss of 2 yards. 4th and 5 now for the Musketeers.
Go for it. Go for it.
Yeah, I mean, at this point, why not go for it?
I
Throw
definitely
a bomb
wouldn't.
across the middle. It ain't going to be no harm, no foul. What would your restaurant be?
Chick-fil-A's an easy answer.
Oh, come on. Chick-fil-A is the most overrated restaurant I've ever eaten.
I think you're going to get a lot of hate in the comments about that one,
I mean,
man.
it's okay.
You're going to get a lot of hate in the comments about that one. Jersey
Do you ever
Mike's
eat
is great.
a Lion's Choice?
Oh.
Like the Arby's of Missouri?
Yeah.
That
They put
place.
some seasoning on that beef.
I don't know,
That's
all
not
fast
bad.
food. Like Chick-fil-A, they say is so good.
What's the call here?
Looks like we
Timeout?
got timeout. Charge to Red Bud. Just like that, 7:51 to play is going to stop the clock here in the 4th quarter. Red Bud still trailing.
Join Red Bud Industries' growing team. Together, we can support the future of our industry and our Red Bud High School athletes. Go Musketeers!
When you choose us for emergency care, you can feel confident knowing there are specialists who are members of the medical staff. So not only do we work diligently to see you quickly, we can treat you with expertise. The ER at Red Bud Regional Hospital.
Complete Concrete and Designs would like to wish the Red Bud Musketeers good luck this season. For all of your concrete and epoxy needs, or to learn more about what services they offer, call Brandon at 618-781-4308.
4th down and 6 to go. 7:51 to play in the 4th quarter. Big 4th down play here for Red Bud. They're going to back off the blitz. Looking to throw. Gets rid of it to the left side. Just overthrows him out of bounds. Pass falls incomplete. Dupo Tigers will take possession on downs. They'll get the ball 1st and 10 from their own 50.
Pass intended for Drew Manning. The dog's brother.
The dog.
You know, some names, and maybe they're injured. I know Schlesinger got injured, right? What about the hammer, Colt Hess?
Plays for Freeburg.
Oh, he moved?
Yeah, moved up there. Moved to the Smithen area, I believe. Plays
Did he?
for Freeburg, yep.
He was a ball player.
He is a ball player, yep. I think he's playing linebacker for them.
Is that right? Hess moving to
That's going to be a charge timeout against Dupo. We'll go ahead and stick with you here through the break as we'll just chat it up with just 7:18 to go in the 4th quarter. Timmy, what do we got to do? Who we got next week?
Ooh, Westland without the C.
Westland. Next week, what are we going to have to do to improve this?
Like what I see there.
This tonight to go out and beat Westland.
You gotta clean it up. You got to.
Penalty-wise, Red Bud hasn't.
No, but cleaning up doesn't
bombarded
mean
with penalties. But
penalties. It doesn't mean penalties. It means you can't give yourself the 3rd and longs. You can't turn it over. You can't allow.
Drop the pass.
Drop the pass. You let them get an onside kick from the 30-yard line.
Hey, and that's just us being critical. Don't take any offense
True.
to any of this, you know. But just from the outsider looking in, there's some things that we can definitely improve on, and to come out with a win over Westglen and salvage some of this season here, it's going to have to be cleaned up.
Hey, this is an undefeated team.
No knock against Dupo.
Yeah, this is an undefeated team.
No knock against Dupo. They're great. They've showed up. They played. They got some athletes on the field.
Quarterback that's been a 3-year starter. I mean, they finally took him out now. We were talking about that earlier about can't really risk him.
Horn bobbles the snap there. He's going to take it around the left side, pick up 3 to 4 yards on the play.
I think it starts on the defense, man. I think the offense is now the offense.
The down and distant defense right now is not looking sharp. I mean, we've got burned on a lot. And middle run, too.
Middle run was hurting. DBs have been beat a little bit on like a deep post.
I don't think it's necessarily a defensive line issue right now. It's more of a secondary linebacker situation right now. Or our second line, or our playmakers. The guys that we need to show up, make interceptions. The guys that we need
exactly what that play was right there. You got to meet that. You got to meet that running back there in the middle right there. Exactly what that was.
What number was that there, Tim?
I think it might have been 23. Groman again. 35 was in there. But you're right. Linebackers got to be a little bit better. DB's got to be a little bit tighter with their coverage.
What was your football number? That was me right there, number 23.
23? I was 87.
God, that's such a terrible number.
Gronk? Kelsey? Those are 2 of the –
In you?
Yeah. Those are,
they got it because
of you.
Is that what it was?
If you think about the coolest football that's ever played football, his name might be Rob Gronkowski.
Yeah.
Who's ever been 23? Willis McGahee?
I will tell you that he's probably the greatest tight end I've ever seen play.
I mean, those are 2 of the best tight ends ever. You know what I really did? It was Ed McCaffrey, Christian McCaffrey's dad. That's how old I am. I watched Ed McCaffrey play for the Denver Broncos.
What number were you in college?
Bench.
What number's kicker numbers? 16?
I don't even know if I had a number, Chris. I mean, I think I dressed for 1 game, and it was just because it was like homecoming. And they wanted to have some more numbers on the sidelines.
Poor guy.
I couldn't even tell you. I honestly, that gun to my head, I could not tell you my number. I don't think I had a number. I mean, I had to have something.
You're talking to the guy who remembers everything.
Yeah.
I mean, I remember my high school homecoming theme, and you can't remember your college football number?
No, couldn't tell you.
Thought you were better than that. Boy, college really paid off for you, didn't it?
You got a big hippocampus.
I got a big head?
No, hippocampus is your memory core. That's why elephants never forget.
Does that mean I have a big head?
No.
Because I got a giant head.
A small head.
How many buttons you got in the back?
Oh, I'm 0.
Maxed out? Yeah.
No, I'm 0. No, I mean I don't give any.
You're even. You're flush. I'm like 2.
Oh, you're you got 3.
Is there 3 back there?
So I'm 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
No, I'm
a Danny.
If the wind blows too hard, it'll just unsnap the back.
Danny was always like, put a hat on. It's like 1 button.
Yeah, he's got a big hippo head too. What do you call it? A
hippocampus.
What part is that? Front,
it's
back,
in
left,
your
right?
No, it's in your brain, so it means you can't forget.
So it doesn't make your brain big? It's not the frontal lobe?
No, it has nothing to do with how size your head is. That's why elephants never forget.
Well, elephants' brains are huge. Imagine how many buttons they'd have on their head.
That's true. 4th down.
4th down. Big stop here for the Musketeer defense. As they're going to send the guy back. Number 13.
They're punting. Good little punt.
Kester fields it cleanly. Here we go. Rolling around the left side. He's got a little bit of room.
All right.
Eventually gets knocked out of bounds by number 18. Not even on the roster. 1st and 10 Musketeers. Ball spotted on their own 40-yard line. Nice shot there. Coach Elfelman, offensive coordinator, calling the plan to his young quarterback, Setzer. Setzer just a sophomore. As he's going to get some experience here again. Continue his experience here in the fourth quarter. 4-10. Penalty marker down on the field.
This is a reminder to all the kids, if you're out there listening, have a safe homecoming. Don't do anything crazy.
Yeah, that's right. Looks like the penalty is 12 men on the field against the Tigers.
Have fun. Be a kid. Some of your best days of your life, right, Chris?
Yeah. Yeah, they're fun. What's your perfect day, Tim? You wake up and bam.
Breakfast.
In bed or as like
No,
a civilized person at a table?
Yeah, at a table.
Breakfast
Coffee.
in bed thing's always been a little
Oh, it's
off for me.
overrated.
I'm like, what do we? Like, I got to pick my head up weird.
Setzer's got some room.
Setzer rolls around.
Yeah, I'm not a breakfast.
Really
guy.
close to the first down marker.
Oh, yeah,
It's going to be enough, and that's going to be a first down for your Musketeers. Nice heads-up play there by Setzer as he keeps it.
Probably a golf, massage.
Wake up, breakfast, golf.
Massage.
Would you do a massage before or after golf?
After, just like
Just get you back loosened
yeah,
up.
get the kinks
All
out.
right. I get 18 or 9 holes.
Probably 18.
You would go out and play 18. You battle through that.
Yeah, 18.
You're a warrior.
Probably a couple.
You're a warrior. Yeah, you're gonna go out and you're gonna play 18 holes. You're gonna be tight. You're gonna drink like 3 beers, be kind of saucy, and want to go take a nap.
Yeah. Well,
What, is
actually,
nap in that?
that might be
man.
in there.
Here we go. Toss it around to the
Oh,
left
good
side.
cutback.
Cuts
Good
back to the middle of the
cutback,
field.
Custer.
Rolls over a couple tackles. It's going to be enough for another Musketeer first down.
Great cutback there.
It is enough for another Musketeer first down. First and 10 Musketeers from the Dupo 33.
What about you? Let me ask you this: you get a breakfast sandwich. You putting sausage, bacon, ham. What do you want on that?
Oh yeah, and like
sausage.
and like minimal egg. A lot of meat.
No, but I'm saying which meat? You only choose one meat.
Oh,
You a
well,
sausage
that's
guy?
a loaded question.
Do you get
That's
ham, bacon, or sausage?
Sausage.
Yeah, I knew you were a sausage
Yeah,
guy.
I mean that's the biggest bang for your buck.
True.
Pound for pound, sausage fills out a sandwich better than any other breakfast.
You're
meat.
right. You're right. But it doesn't have quite the crisp of
Well,
a crispy
if you
bacon.
can, so say your sausage patty is a half-inch thick. If you could put a half-inch
of bacon on there.
it's like 6
You're
slices
not.
of
You
bacon
get
on there.
one slice of
you're
bacon,
gonna get,
2
they're like,
slices of bacon.
Here's your bacon. Here's your soggy bacon on your microwave sandwich. No, it's hot garbage. You got to go.
Yeah.
You got to go with sausage.
You're right.
That's a no-brainer.
You definitely most bang for your
Hand
buck.
off up the middle.
Great.
Breaks a couple
There
tackles.
they start to run.
They're moving the ball now as they're going to inch closer to the first down marker. And that's going to be a first down for the Musketeers. Just a minute left to play here in the contest. Yeah, I'm a big biscuits and gravy fan, though.
Yeah,
I like
that's great.
I like gravy, but on like potatoes and eggs and toast.
Yeah.
Instead of just that big old thick biscuit.
Yeah.
Toss around the right
Pitch.
side.
Kester's been running hard
Kester
here,
runs the
hasn't
ball
he?
hard.
There he
breaks a couple
goes.
Tackles.
There he
Turns
goes.
the edge. Touchdown, Musketeers.
Boy, he's running hard.
Kester running the ball tonight. Knock it into the end zone. Stop the clock with just 35 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. Boy, they've been waiting to blow that horn all night.
Yep. They used to. You remember when Miss Horrell used to shoot off the fireworks over there?
Yeah, that was one Mr. I believe sponsored by Iron Horse Railroad, and one Mr. Don Klaskow.
Is that right?
Those fireworks. Kester in to kick the PAT.
Whatever happened to that alumni game you guys had that one time? You ever doing that again? Or
Old kick is good. I'll bring you the stories of the alumni game right after a short commercial break as Red Bud punches one in. Makes it 14 points for Red Bud.
Complete Concrete and Designs would like to wish the Red Bud Musketeers good luck this season. For all of your concrete and epoxy needs, or to learn more about what services they offer, call Brandon at 618-781-4308.
Well, you know, not all games go your way, and tonight it's unfortunately not falling in Red Bud's favor. You know, but we're getting a little bit of experience tonight. Sets are out there playing a little bit of QB, coming in, getting one punched in the end zone, and creating a little confidence there for some of our younger players.
You know, maybe
it's got to
you
happen
could
on
argue.
homecoming, but
Well, you could argue Dupo's kind of taking their foot off the gas, but in this fourth quarter, it's 7-7, and this second half, it's 14-7 Dupo. So
Red Bud.
something.
Yeah.
No, Red Bud's down 14-7. I mean, in the second half.
Yeah.
So I mean, it's like.
Yeah, we're playing a football game here. Just 35 seconds left here to go. I can about imagine we're going to kick this one away. Dupo would
take a couple knees and probably just a knee.
Yeah.
No, the clock's.
Boy, Kesser's got a leg.
Yeah, dude, he's got a boot, man.
Oh, my goodness. What a pop.
Number 18.
Nice tackle by number 18, Easton, for the Musketeers. Dupo's offense is going to take the field, and actually they won't even have to take the field because the clock's going to continue to run. Boy, how about those Dupo Tigers? They showed up and played a heck of a game tonight. That's going to make them 6-0, and they're going to be headed to the playoffs for certain, and they're going to be a team to beat in the 1A playoffs.
I would agree, man. 6-0, that definitely means you lock up a playoff berth, and just a good Dupo team. They got an experienced quarterback. They got some pretty good running backs. They got a really big offensive line. So, but we'll be back next week, right?
Next week, we'll be here. Next 2 weeks, we'll be here live, bringing it to you.
I think you're going to see a re-energized Musketeer team against this Westland team.
I agree.
And say, hey, let's not go out like that. Let's find a W on this on the schedule. Let's get some wins. Let's build off of this.
I couldn't agree more. This is going to be motivation going into next week to let's show the conference who we are.
Yep.
And come out and make a statement, win a game. You know, Tim, like we talked about, get on the board early and often. That's all you can ask for. Red Bud's going to walk away from this one tonight on homecoming night with a lot to learn and a lot to grow towards. And next week like you said, Tim, we'll be back here, live action, ready to bring it to you. And I think unfortunately that's going to do it for us here tonight. You got anything else, Timmy?
Nope. Thanks for the sponsors. Thanks for tuning in.
Chris Merring, Tim Conway, Ben Koopman, Nolan Schneider, Oak 9 Productions. Happy to bring this to you live, and we will see you next week.